bitch, why you keep hitting my phone? Fuck with a nigga before, just wait till I get in my zone. Fuck all the silly talk, Marvin told me not to hit it wrong. Certain shit a nigga pick up on. You cannot trick me, the jig is up, Never ever give a bitch a clue what you really try to get into. Both the friends wanna come with me, telling good things always coming through. Can't let you walk out the door till you show me what that pussy hitting for. Now trying to fuck up the vibe, but you got me out by 4:45. When you put it like that, you right. Nigga think he got it like that when I act like that, alright. I'm about to have to backtrack, drag on back, you right. When you put it like that. When you put it like that, you right. You right. You right. When you put it like that, though. When you put it like that. You right.
Hello.
Hello.
What up?
Not much.
You see that portrait down there on Roll20?
Actually, I have portraits turned off. Let's see. Oh yeah, you painted up your character in Hero Forge.
Yup. And I have a token for him too from Hero Forge.
Nice.
The best part is it's my actual mini.
Nice.
Alright, so
I don't know if I have my token or even character sheet in Roll20 yet.
I don't have anything in Roll20 yet. I don't think he left me a slot to do it.
Yeah, I don't have a character sheet in All-20.
Yeah.
Just making sure it's not just me.
Nope.
I have one important question though. What in the hell is that picture for Eddie?
No. Oh, that's from the D&D TV show.
Yeah,
oh,
it
okay.
Is.
The one where they fought Tiamat as a level 1 character, I think.
Hello. Hello.
Oh.
What a... I am... so I'm actually playing Tyranny of Dragons right now. And we have me as the bard and Eddie as a sorcerer. And I decided when we go to fight Tiamat, I want us to try to convince her that her heads are opposite entities trying to kill her.
Nice.
Because like right now we're like level 6, and my my deception and persuasion are +9, so that's awesome.
Double nice.
So at level 20.
Yeah, we have like 3 bards in our kind of party for Dragon Queen.
Yeah, now we do.
Yeah, we have like 3 bards now.
love the sit around and wait part.
Is
Always.
Eddie late to his first session?
Last it was supposed to be
Casey said it was
7:30.
gonna be late.
Oh, was it?
Casey's. I don't know. I that's why I asked if we were starting at 7. Eddie never said. Casey
Yeah,
said he might be 10
yeah.
minutes late.
Yeah, he never
Mm.
confirmed.
Well,
Like,
damn it,
So-
I
like,
said
it's
7.
7 or something.
So I don't know if
I
he
have no
was
idea.
actually meaning
Yeah.
7:30.
I mean, he's in the game.
Yeah.
No, I think he was in the game kind of earlier.
Yeah, I was
entered
just kidding.
the game a while
But
back,
he's right
but
there.
I just
Yeah.
kind of reduced the window.
All right, Scott. So this is what's going to have to happen, though.
Okay.
You're a cat guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of your R's have to be in purr form.
God.
Gotta tell people I have basically wares to kind of sell.
Hey.
Oh my god, dude! If you do the whole thing like a friggin'
like
Skyrim style Khajiit, I would be so
I'm
happy
gonna
with you.
try. The problem is that my microphone isn't very loud, so I just if I go like really low voice, you guys might not actually hear me.
Yeah, your
We'll
mic
see
is
how
try
it
it.
works.
So, I don't know if you guys saw on Discord if you have multiple screens up, but he just put a map up for us of
Yeah,
10
I-
towns.
I'm
It's-
looking at it.
The map of
The 10
where
times.
we are.
I wish I could zoom in.
Yeah.
No.
I opened it in my browser and zoomed in.
Zoom in on your browser. If I do that, then my stream's gonna go crazy. Unless I open up a different browser just to do that. But I'm good. I'm good with that. I'll just get real close to my screen.
Ah.
Nice and personal with it.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna make out with this baby. Actually, with how pretty my PC is, I wouldn't mind it now.
Sorry, I'm trying to get everything together here on my end.
You're good.
No, you're all
We're
good.
all just fucking around waiting for the game to
Oh
start.
yeah,
so.
you're good. We're just basically hanging out.
Yeah, and once Eddie gets on and gives us character sheets, it's gonna take some time for setup anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just
I was like,
gonna
oh
put in
God,
my
I'm
damn
2 minutes
name
late, they're gonna
and my
kill me.
token, and that's it.
Oh yeah, me too. But even just getting it so it's like everyone can have control over the right
Oh,
token.
yeah.
And blah, blah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
always takes time.
Oh yeah, let me upload my token.
I
and
saw
see
dynamic
if
lighting.
He doesn't.
For the first time on
So-
Roll20 on Wednesday, and that was amazing.
Is there a Roll20 app? Because right now I'm on mobile right now on Chrome on the website. It's
No, that's
kind
what
of,
I'm on.
Finicky. So
Yeah, I'm only on. I'm on the browser, or my PC.
I don't
so
think there's an app.
I don't think there's an app. No.
Okay, I uploaded mine just in case he wants to kind of grab it. I don't know if he saved it last time or not.
Bro, check this out. Are you ready? Are you ready? I want to show you mine. I'm going to show you mine right now. Boom.
Nice. Did you color that in roll kind of 20?
No, on Hero
And Hero
Forge.
Forge. Yeah.
Yeah, on Hero Forge. That's what I meant. Sorry, my brain.
Yeah, so that's actually
It's Friday.
the mini that I had printed for him.
That's nice.
And they kept of course they keep the files on when you log in, you know. So I just used it, colored it how I kind of have it colored here,
totally.
and then boom.
That's the good part. That like basically this is the only time I've actually seen that somebody like has done a face well, because face painting is very difficult, like manually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I use
That's
the
Eyes are such a pain in the
I
ass.
use
in
the
the ass.
Psycho brush.
Yeah.
And the way I do it, because
Mhm.
it's still hella hard, is I'll just dab
Yeah,
it in the
no matter
paint
what
and
you
it
do.
essentially dry brush like 20 times.
Yeah, it's hard. That's
Um,
like, I mean, like,
like I almost
That
dry the
angle
brush.
wrong, and it's just like you were doing so good, and then you got the angle wrong on one swipe through, and it's like now it's cross-eyed.
Yep,
So
now I gotta start
so
all
I
over
got
again.
this I got this cool little daylight LED magnifying glass um, that I use for that. And basically, what I do is I use the same principles that I learned how to shoot a gun, and,
Yeah.
and I just base everything out, and nothing's shaking, everything's steady, and then just keep on dabbing in the white, dry it off a whole bunch, and then put the tiniest little thing of white, and then for the I actually do the black down first though. I forgot to tell you that. I put the black
Yeah.
down and I dry brush white around it.
Mhm.
That way is easier for me. I know that sounds weird, but it's easier for me to make the pupils one direction. Especially doing just little tiny layers of white.
Mm.
Because if you mess up a little bit on the white, the black still dominates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at my
we're
big old
getting
face right there.
picked up- Yeah, we're getting kind of picked up.
Oh,
in
yeah,
Roll 20.
Eddie's doing things, and we're not even
Right.
seeing him do them.
Eddie's doing things behind the scenes.
Oh no, he's in the channel now. Hi, Eddie.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Do apologize. This was a rather crappy week, and I didn't prep as much as I hoped to prep, but we got some of it prepped.
You're doing better than me. I literally just finished making my character about an hour and a half ago, so it's all good.
I think Andy can relate to that.
Yeah, I'm not
All
sure,
right.
and I'm not sure if you have access to it. But on D&D Beyond, there's dice. I don't know if you're able to roll dice. I don't know if I give you that option when you join into my what's it called, but that's how I roll dice too. Oh my god, Dante,
no
are you
worries.
serious,
I have
dude?
multiple sets of polyhedral, so.
Okay,
And
cool.
this is an adventure league, and I don't really give a crap. So, all right. When the Adventures League police break down my door, we'll start worrying.
If they break down your door, Eddie, just give me a call and I'll settle it.
No. Yeah, I'll ask where's your damn warrant for one thing.
First, where's your warrant? Second, my friend is coming and he has some aggression he needs to misplace.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be right back because I've been sitting here for an hour and a half and now my dog needs to go outside.
Oh,
You wait for
no
me
worries,
to
no
need
worries.
to do something.
No worries.
I'll be right back.
So, how is everybody
Dante,
this
we're
week?
gonna work on your timing.
Well, I am in lots of pain.
Oh, I heard, yeah.
Yeah, so that's great. So I'll do my best. I might be loopy.
No worries, no worries. Like I said, I got like the first two quests I have prepped. That's also, I found out one other thing which is quite of obnoxious is there is no map in the Roll20 thing of the 10 towns area, which I have in the book. But I did post one in the Discord, so you guys can get an idea what it sounds like.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're going, wait a minute, why is that not here? It's like not putting the map of Barovia in the Curse of Strahd one. It's like,
Right.
it's like,
Wait a minute.
Just have to basically follow the road and follow
Yeah.
the road signs.
Hello?
Like
Yeah.
everything else
no.
Hello.
does.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? Got Georgia. Got Ashes. You got one for you, one for you. Where's Swiftfoot? Oh, that's Teen. That's what I'm missing. Okay. See, that tells you how well I'm doing here. Wait, I'm counting 5. Why is there only 4? Who's missing? And I can't see who's missing. Let's see. All right. So, Dean, have you imported into the game? I am not seeing a character for you.
I don't have a character sheet.
Oh. Something you should have brought to my attention beforehand. Thank you. But it's,
Nobody had a character sheet.
well, I had people who were allowing to. Oh, I was allowing you to import if you wanted to. No worries. I'll throw it in there for you right here, right now. By me. Well, that's good because I was you have heard it, but I was mentioning that this has been a weird week, so I only was able to prep a little bit today. So it's so
Alright.
I don't mind. Yeah, no worries. I have no problem doing this extra work here. But here's one. It's called Krian Daslu. I love their name convention
Yeah,
here.
Krianda.
So yeah,
Yeah,
that's all
you're
yours.
stuck
Have
with
fun.
that name, Dean. You have
Yeah,
to use that
Krian
name.
Daslu.
Yeah, you have to somehow use that. That's
Mm.
the rule.
Yeah, if you don't want, you're all, and there's for there's your Creon Daslu's character art. Okay, let me go ahead and put you in my folder in my ever-growing library here. La, la, la. All right, and you go here. Yeah, luckily this. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did you give me access to it?
You should have access. Blah blah blah. Let me see. Yeah, it could be edited and controlled by you and me, so you should be able to access.
Did you have it so I can see it? Because I don't see it. Maybe you have to restart the page. Maybe that's it.
Okay, let's stop that, Krian Daslu. Oh. All right, fine. We'll do this then. All right. Fine, Mr. Daslu. You're making life difficult for me. All right, Daslu. Yeah, I'm going like, where do you get these names? I mean, this is not even like a fantasy name generator thing. What the hell?
Just random letters mashed together.
Yeah. It sounds like names you'd find in a Nigerian scam letter or something. It's
Yeah.
That's racist.
Or like something you would wake up muttering.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead and suit.
There's a reason they call it the 419 scam. Because that's the area code of Nigeria.
That's telephonist.
Well, I mean, it could be email-less too.
Yeah.
Friggin' emailists.
Oh, that's a nice size.
Yeah, no. We're not playing on that scale right now. T-E-I-N-E. To controlled by me and you. Boom. All right. Ooh, trouble not having a grid. It's hard to gauge size. All right, I got a token for you. So yeah, go ahead and feel
I
Feel
still
free to
don't have
start.
access to it.
Why do you not have access to it? I said you can edit it. Oh, in journal. That window wasn't up earlier. How does Roll20's been doing some weird things today?
There
I
we
swear
go.
that the journal window didn't come up. I said, "Oh, are they now assuming that, or is it?" Yeah. All right.
So, I don't think I've done that either because I just wrote my character sheet, so I haven't implemented into Roll20.
All right. So you're gonna get. Oh God, this is horrible. Stroutage Plop.
That was my second choice for a character name.
I kind of want to spit.
I kind of want to keep that. It's like, yeah. All right, there you go. You should have access.
Sound you make when you fall in the snow in Icewind Dale.
Yeah, plop. All right.
Is there anything that you need from me on my end?
A blood sacrifice, but yeah, that's
But
you
it's
know,
all
We already
running a
did that
warlock.
earlier in the week. You want me to do another one?
yeah, well, yeah. It's well, you bow down before your god. I mean, obviously, it's but no. You should be fine as long as you can access your stuff. As everyone else here can attest, you can roll and Roll20. You don't have to roll and Roll20. I trust you unless you start rolling 520s in a row or something. But you should have. Just make sure you can access your token.
No,
Make sure you can move it.
Okay.
I left my
can't
dice
move
at
my
Wade's, so I won't be rolling 20s 500 times.
Yeah, I can't move my cat. Sorry.
Let me just do a practice roll here real quick. Oh, I got a natural 25 on my 20-sided die. Yeah, totally checks out.
Yeah.
That's a
A
special
natural
thing.
25.
All right,
Yeah.
there you go, Scott.
Should I
Try
roll?
that. Try now.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
saying I can't roll my D30 dice?
Okay, well, let me put it to you this way. If you all want me to start using my tower, I will.
I do have a
And you know how well my
dice,
tower
actually.
rolls. It's like, yeah.
I do have one.
Yes, my evil tower, which seems to favor me when I DM, which is obnoxious.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
let's
Go get your
avoid
tower,
that.
Eddie. I'll go get my dice. We'll face off. Just me and you.
Yeah, and now I say that, and the next thing you know, the next time I play Lexi, bomb.
Bomb, bomb, bomb,
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it interesting.
Yeah. All right. So.
Oh, you know what? The only thing I don't have is my stat for sanity. Actually, I just remembered.
Well. I don't know if sanity use. And
I guess I don't have any.
You have no sanity. You automatically
Yeah.
fail any madness check. So there you go.
Alright.
I mean, if you want me to run this, full on hardcore Cthulhu style, I will.
With me like a discount knockoff version of Sheol Gorath from the Elder Scrolls.
So
Yeah.
if
Really
you're
want me through this campaign.
with roll or with D&D Beyond, if you want to put a sanity stat in, you can go into notes and add other, and you can put in your sanity score there.
Yeah, and that's what I gave you that extra 11 for. So plug the number you want wherever you want it.
Yeah, I just put my 11 in sanity. Because fuck it.
Me too.
Likewise.
It also just made sense for my character that that's where her sanity would fit.
Well, there you go.
All right.
Slightly
Eddie.
more sane, I put 12.
Can you give me a character sheet so I can put my
Yeah, just one moment.
token in?
Actually,
Yeah, just a
No worries.
moment.
No worries. No worries.
All right, you're getting. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I gotta warm up my tongue here.
Gross.
Wasraugul Igiob.
Yeah, there you go.
That was so good. Are you fluent?
Yes.
Alright.
All right. And...
Egob.
Casey's internet just died. He's restarting his computer.
Okay, yeah, no worries. It's not like, All right. So there you go. Wasraugul is yours.
Egob, alright. Come, Wasabo.
Wasabo.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wasabo.
Welcome to the far north.
Let's kind of make a samurai named Wasabo.
Wasabi.
Wasabo. He puts that on his sword, so when he cuts you, it not only basically kind of cuts you, it actually burns.
Oh, okay. No, I take that back. I've got all the 10 towns. I have the individual towns, but not an overland map, which is kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, you'd think that would be
Okay. Yeah,
I mean, it's not like anybody wants to get lost in the middle of the tundra or something.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So I am going to let's see. So Dean I says the Creon Daslu. Just go ahead and put your. Is that the character that you're gonna go with?
No, I actually have the name, but
Oh, I
I'm
was
looking at
gonna
the character sheet right now.
Okay, I was like, yeah, all right. I love it. I mean, I love it. Go for it, man. It's like, all right. I'm just gonna drop your character art onto the sheet for you then. That's a...
Make that name
I'll fix it
your
in just
own.
a second.
Okay. Okay, I dropped your token on there, so I was like, okay. So
Creon Dasu. You
all right.
know, frickin' what? Why not?
You're really gonna go with it? You
Yeah.
don't have to, dude. I mean,
No,
What's
I'm
your
gonna do it.
character name?
I'm gonna do it.
Oh no, what is it now? We have to remember this name?
Creon.
Creon Daslu. Okay.
All right,
so-
Crayon.
Daslu.
All right, Crayon.
all right, I
I will
will.
call you KD.
That's what
You
you
guys
can
get tokens?
Yeah, you can go to
I read that like that one meme, or I heard that like that one meme. Wait, you guys are getting paid?
website.
All right. So let's see. Bio info. Tarion. All right, let me go ahead and put you in edit. Give you a token. Wow, you're huge. Dunk. There we go. Give you. All right, Tarion M star.
I'll eventually fill out a little bit of my character sheet just because it does help a little bit.
Well, you know the old saying is never, never, ever fill out your bio. You're just giving things for the DM to screw you with.
So,
well, then I should totally do that.
All right. So Bilbro. Stormbro. All right. So Bill. Okay, who's Bilbro?
That's Casey.
Casey?
He's restarting his computer.
Okay.
Bilbro Saggins.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just somebody needs to constantly cut one of his belt loops, so his pants are always sagging. We call him Bilbro Saggins.
Yeah. Oh God. Careful! I'm going to start. I'll have to play the Leonard Nimoy song.
You play a Leonard Nimoy song, I'll play a
bard.
friggin'
Leonard Nimoy?
Oh, you've not heard the Ballad of Bilbo Baggins?
Yes.
No, I don't know who Leonard Nimoy
Bilbro?
is. Is that like a 70s or 80s artist or something?
You don't know
No,
who Leonard
Nimoy is?
is?
Yeah, and
No.
As in Mr. Spock from the original Star Trek?
that's what I'm saying. You play Leonard Nimoy songs, I'm gonna get William Shatner up in here,
Oh.
and it's gonna be spoken word all day, every day.
It's not gonna be fun.
Oh, okay. That's one strike against you right there. Not doing
Alright.
it. Now, that's it. Be careful though if I start dragging out the Doctor Who. Do not insult the Doctor Who. Your DM will get annoyed.
Disadvantage until level 5.
Exactly, yes. I mean, okay, you're in New Who. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of a break. Slight advantage. But it's... okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, I have a token for everybody.
I do need a character sheet.
Oh, I thought you were running on Beyond.
I didn't know if I needed one for you. If I don't need one for you, then we good.
Oh, I have one on Beyond too.
Okay. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. If you want one, I can give you one right now. But
No, it's fine. If you don't need it, then I'm good. I got everything I need on D&D.
Well, here, I'll just go for you just a second. Slag Go Trophy. I like the name, so there we go.
Slag Go Trophy.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know if you needed it to function on this for me. That's why I was a little bit worried.
I don't know, honestly, but there you go. You have one at any case. And I got you.
Right.
I got your token. So let me.
Yep, I was already messing with it.
All right. So Slag Go Trophy. Gonna put you in there. There you go. So I got your character art, token art in there at least. Okay. All right. Let's see. I got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great.
Am I in there? Because I can't find my own sheet.
I got your Bilbo Snowbank. I don't. I got a Bilbo Snowbank here, but I do not have any. I don't have a token art for you. Did you put it in the Discord?
Well, I did not. I think I got here after that. Let me.
Okay.
Where did I put it?
All right. So yeah, no worries. I mean, everything's
Is
getting
dexterity going to be something important? Because I have -1.
Oh, one dex.
Nice.
Well, yeah, depends.
As a paladin.
As a paladin?
Right?
Well,
Yeah.
are you a strength-based paladin?
Yeah, I got a lot of I got a hell of a lot of charisma, not a whole lot of strength. I'm running 13 on that.
Okay.
Frick frack is my initiative 2.14.
Oh, I had the little setting on there to give you fractions, so
Yeah.
just in case of a tie. So it's
Okay. Nat
You
20 on
probably
my.
want either your strength
That's
or
8.
your dexterity to be decent as a paladin.
yeah.
One or the other.
Oh, I'm looking at the saving throws. No, my dexterity. My dexterity's
There we
8.
are. Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
It's possible. It is. You could do it. It's just I'd advise a little higher on your strength or dex, but it's
Yeah,
but
one
yeah,
of them.
but it's your character. Do what you want. So it's. I mean, you can also totally retool it if you find that you don't like the way things are going. This being your first go around. I'm not gonna like you're stuck with it.
Right.
Like you
Didn't
cannot
get it
change.
perfect the first time. Too bad.
I mean,
Shit.
it's a
We're
little
gonna
like
we're going old school, first edition. You roll the stats in order and you play them in that order. So it's
Yeah,
Oh, fuck
yeah,
that.
and
I'm
you
out.
can't switch them around. So yeah,
Fuck that.
good luck with your
That was a
6
thing?
strength.
That was a thing.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
And most people didn't. But then, of course, understand that this was also a thing when elf was a character class. So
Yeah.
Elf, halfling, or for both all kind.
and racial limitations, which we never paid attention to because it was bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's
Like,
see.
oh, come on.
Maybe you got the XP. You got the XP. You can level. That's all I say.
If somebody says a square, beat them up.
Aha.
Beat them up. Ah!
No, to get to the point that it's like, okay, how many can we get for the farmers over there? Kind of count. There are 20 farmers over there. How many do we get for killing them?
Oh, even better was there used to be you go oh, I need to go up a level. There's an anthill. Boil the anthill. Answer with 1 XP each.
Yes. Yeah.
And Anthony, no, this actually did happen in a game I was in. So it's
Oh wow.
yeah, it's cheesy, but it happens. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I came in at 5th edition.
Experience?
Things
What the
seem a
hell
little
is
bit
that?
more streamlined.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. For sure.
Well, for one thing, you only have to worry about rolling high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be there were 7 saving throws. You had to roll high, roll low. You're not sure which one to, unless the DM said, "Oh no, you need to roll this."
Except for
it's
divine
like,
intervention.
Yeah,
no, it's like you had your wand saving throw, you had your paralyzed saving throw, you had your poison saving throw.
And-
Basically, it was like 5 different saving throws.
and the lower your AC, the better your AC was.
Yeah.
In fact, watch. I know there's some people on this channel. Watch the reaction when I say this word, "Thaco."
Ugh. Fuck. Fuck.
But Thaco is not a thing in 5th edition, so you don't have to worry about that. So,
So stupid. So stupid.
all right. So.
Oh dear God, I just looked that up.
Stupid.
Actually, the thing is, it got to the point where we actually had wheels to calculate those things. All right.
Doesn't make it less stupid, Eddie.
No, it doesn't. It just makes it easier.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. I got Okay, let me just make before we start anything adventure-wise. Let's do a little housekeeping here. Everyone on the board, move the tokens. Can they? Yeah.
I can't.
Yep.
Oh, look at us all dancing.
My character sheet.
All
I
right.
don't think I can because I'm on mobile. So.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay. You should be able to. I gave you you have the ability. You have permission to do it. So see if you can. That's a.
How do I select feet?
Okay, I can't move me.
Okay. Oh, that's why. Hang on one moment. Come on. I said no. Stop that.
So why does everyone get to be in circles? That happened last time too.
Well, I can. I can. If you give me actually, give me just 10 seconds. I can give you a circle token. I have to go. I had to put it in the token.
Yeah,
ring.
I want to
That's
be
where I
a
went.
circle.
Well, you can do this yourself too.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
This is like, we just abused the heck out of that website.
Yeah, I just googled
Like,
token
making
maker roll
multiple
20.
characters.
Or
It's the
That
best.
website.
Keep making those.
It's a
All
free
right,
website.
It's a free website too, so yeah, that's all. But I'll go ahead and get that prep for you. It just doesn't. It's going to take just a second here. Ba-ba-bum.
Oh, I'm dead.
You did? Oh, again?
Oh, well, game over.
Wow,
Bye.
that was quick.
Oh, you did, and thank you for playing.
I walk into the tavern and trip and break my neck immediately.
Oh God, have you been?
See, that's what you get when you
Wow.
have an dexterity saving throw.
Wow.
You walk into this. Make a dexterity save.
You die.
Net 1. Yeah, you just died.
Walking across the floor.
All right.
There was a
here-
broken bottle
Well,
on the
guys, that was
floor.
a wonderful
You fell
campaign.
on
Thanks
it.
for having me. Appreciate it.
No. I never kill people on the first session. Second, maybe. But,
I like the way you said that, but it's not.
I would like to point out that I almost died on our first session with Strahd. So
Didn't you run into something?
no, I opened up a thing and like 1,000 beetles ate me.
Oh,
that's
yeah. Well, I mean, you were trying to rob the place.
I was
Fine.
successfully
Like
robbing the
that.
place. If we remember
That
the
was
second
whole
session,
security alarm.
by the second session, I had almost 300 gold and a spyglass that could see into a winter domain. I was amazing at robbing the place. Don't you downplay it.
Well, but I'm saying there is a cost when you try
Yeah,
to kind
yeah.
of steal everything.
I was like,
There
Dean
is
was
a
like,
cost.
I go, hey Dean, look, I got a new sword. Is that yours? It is now.
I remember that.
all right. So
You
get rid
know
of that one.
what happened? Now clerics can do Sunbeam.
Yep.
That's
Which was kind of stupid because
Fantastic.
I had to use the wish in the Strahd game to
Yeah,
get
to get a
Sunbeam to
Sunbeam.
kill Strahd, and now Tasha's like, "Oh, clerics can do Sunbeam now." I'm like, "Fuck you, Tasha."
You're just bitter, Scott, because you're like, damn it, I could have just prepared it.
Yeah, I was just kind of prepared it and not use my wish
Okay,
for my
Casey,
Sunbeam.
You now have a round token. Are you happy?
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't want to be the only one who did it. Huh?
You know, he better be happy because I'm not dealing with another emo guy.
Well,
If he goes emo, I go evil, is all I gotta say.
oh fun.
It wasn't my choice to go emo. That was a
No, it
curse from a
wasn't.
dark god.
Hey,
Yeah.
it wasn't my choice to lose all my teeth, but I definitely fixed it.
All right.
Hey, I lost my eyeballs.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, and I also remember you also going, but hey, I've got mind blank, so
Yeah, so Strahd is like, I am trying to kind of possess you, and I was like,
Don't think so.
Nope.
yeah, I'm
right.
yours.
No. Everyone's got theirs. Everyone control there. It can, I think were you able to control yours? Like I said, I gave you permission to control your token. So
I can't seem to figure it out. I'm like trying to tap and hold and move it or drag it and stuff. So I don't know how to.
Oh, you're
Uh,
on your
Something
so-
on mobile.
does anybody have any idea?
If he's mobile, give me permission to move his token. He can just tell me where he wants me to put it.
All right, I will do that then.
So
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
just be his token mover guy.
Well,
Alright.
it'll just be like Harry Potter, you know, with the chess scene. Like I'll just yell where I want.
Don't you run towards them.
All right, Brian, you've got control. You've got permission now.
Yep.
So there.
All right. Looks like Yorin and Delvin are best friends.
Aw, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry for
Captain
you.
America and the Spartan.
We are now
Oh.
the eyes.
All right.
So I'm assuming that's the big baddie for this campaign. Do they just like? Do we get an advantage because now they can't see, or?
No, that is Arl the Frost Maiden.
Oh my
She's a
god.
goddess.
Somebody make a smile.
Uh,
Somebody make a smiley face.
Breathe.
Somebody make a smile. We need the team to come together. Team building exercise. We got eyes
Okay.
and nose. The nose went down. The nose went down.
No.
Here we go. We see a
Oh.
little bit more for a smiley face. One more, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what's
now it's a dick. Now it's a dick. All right.
This is about.
I'm glad we could come
for
together for
teamwork
the
in
dick.
D&D.
Well, I am
Uh-oh.
trying to do everything
It was a team effort.
left-handed, and it's not working well.
Right.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, I had elbow surgery on Wednesday, so yes, I'm doing
Oh.
everything left-handed while doped up, and it's not exactly easy.
There it is.
Sounds like
There
fun.
it is. Happy, big bad. We
Ugh.
win. We just won D&D.
Hooray.
Woohoo.
Did the wand of smiling.
Oh, I'm just reminded of one on the one of the Curse of Strahd pages I'm on, where the DM had them on the homepage, which is the book cover with Strahd on it. He walked away to get a drink. He comes back, and the players had drawn googly eyes on Strahd, a little bubble saying, "I am the ancient, I am the land." It's like,
Yeah. It was great.
See, the big bad is now happy, and she's actually helping that dude up right now.
We changed her outlook.
Like, I'll save you.
yeah, and her happy puppies in the background there. It's
Yeah.
Her Dante's.
just
Oh no, they have
Nice.
the little basically like things underneath them. The little basically hot chocolate.
yeah, no, it's I'll save you. No, you must not save me, please. Go back, save yourself.
No, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
All right. So you are all in Icewind Dale. It's
Ooh.
cold. It's freaking
Ooh.
cold.
Oh,
And,
balls. No.
yeah.
No, no. They said it would be like, tepid here. Like, like nice.
This isn't nice-ish.
No.
Nice-ish, not nice.
Yes, ice-ish.
Right?
No,
Right.
no N.
so
Tour guide lied to me.
so I will go ahead. Let me. If you look at the map, I dropped into Discord. Actually, Brian, if you could pin that, that'd be awesome.
Pin it? What? Pin? Oh,
Pin
yeah.
the map?
Got you.
So it's, yeah. Since I can't do it because this is your channel, so it's like, yeah. So, yeah.
Why is it not letting me? Here we go. Pin message. Oh, yeah,
Awesome.
pin it.
Cool. All right. You are currently, if you pull up the map here, you're on the road to Bryn Shander. Bryn Shander is also the largest and most prominent settlement of the 10 Towns region. And it's nice and cold. So,
We're on the caravan trail.
yeah, it's actually brought you up on a caravan trail, but you probably, I would say you probably are, you came on a caravan from the Sword Coast to points north. And, if you want to spend time over the, over the course of the journey, y'all could have, met and talked with each other and things of that nature. Probably the easiest way to integrate y'all in together.
Oh, Ashes and I met earlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, along the way, I was performing, and she so gently just came up and joined my fire and ate my food.
Like you do. You show your palms, you say your name, and then you go to the fire. It's just a thing you do. Everyone knows that, right?
Yep.
So, I think all would have met on the way there. So actually, so I think we did introductions last time, but if anyone wants to, they may.
Yeah, we did them last time, right?
Oh,
Did we? Or no, we just
No.
said what we're playing. No, okay. Let's go down the line. We'll start off with Scott in order, and we'll just go down lines by your avatar. So Scott, you start us off.
If you can't kind of hear me, let me know. I'm gonna try something, and if it's not basically like like audible, I'll just basically kind of talk normal.
Okay.
All right, my name is Swift Boots. You can call me Boots. Everybody else does for some stupid reason. But yes, I work for the Harpers, and I was sent to Icewind Dale. I don't know why they sent me to Icewind Dale, but yeah, I guess because I have fur. I don't know. Why?
well, that would help. Yes, very much, quite much. Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, I scout things out. I watch people, and I really don't like loud music. You know, my ears are very sensitive. You know.
Oh.
So if you can keep the music down a little bit, that would be
Oh,
good.
it's a good thing Jocelyn's not in this group.
No.
Or
Now I
mayhem.
sound like a guitar riff.
I can't promise that.
But we do have another bard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like a cat that has like a leopard kind of patterns, and he has a cloak that like it's double sided. Like one side of it is like dark colors, the other side of it is kind of light. Uh, and he's wearing his Harper's pin, so you can see that he has a Harper kind of the pin on, so he's not like really hiding basically what he does, but he really doesn't talk about anything before the Harper. And let's see what else. And he's a little bit antisocial. And sometimes, like, you notice, like, he's talking to kind of you, and his eyes, like, twitch in a different kind of direction and just stares at his face for, like, a little while, and then it goes back. Kind of like what cats do sometimes.
Like a
Like,
typical
they
cat.
stare at an empty corner for, like, some reason, and you're like, why are you doing that? He kind of does that once in a while, and like if you come on it, he's gonna totally kind of deny it.
All right.
But yeah,
I kind of want to be a leopard tabaxi so I can have double leopardy, but I'm not going to do that.
well, you can't be like the yellow bird.
All right. So I guess we move on to Casey then.
Okay, so hola, amigos. I am Bill Bro, and I'm like a ranger here in like Icewind Dale or whatever.
Oh my.
And I'm supposed to like protect people from. Well, I don't remember what it was. Something I don't know. So I mainly just like to snowboard and like hang out, and then I don't know. Now I'm here because it's cold in the mountains, so I come and hang out in the tavern. Anyway, what's new with you guys? So yeah, Bill Bro's not the smartest dude.
My. Well then, that's interesting.
Let's
go
Yeah.
He's a fun guy.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's my
Shows up
that's
on
my Gith Sarai
Mondays.
druid.
Ah,
That,
I don't
that's on
get
Mondays.
it.
you probably ate too much, fun guy.
Why would you hear?
Anyways,
I could probably find you something if you wanted.
Bill
Like,
Bro's a surfer dude, but he's in the snow, so he's a snowboard dude.
So he's blonde, Sean.
Yeah, and he's just here for a good time, you know? Not a long
just for
time.
a good time. All right.
He's just this guy, you know.
Yeah, I'm just a
Gnarly
guy.
deal
It's
of
just, you know.
fresh powder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right. So that brings us to Creon.
It's a crown. No.
It's a crayon.
So my name is Creon. I'm here because I kind of exhausted my employment opportunities elsewhere. In a bad way, but hey, somebody has to make money somehow, so that's what I'm here for. I like fire, there's not much else to know about me. And then he would kind of start ignoring the group and continue playing with the fire, staring at it, unblinking.
Whoa.
Did you reduce your opportunity to kind of ashes by any chance?
What was that?
I said, did you reduce your employment opportunity to kind of ashes by any chance?
I mean, technically,
Ashes is over there.
ashes are good. At least for me.
I am very perceptive.
I'm very perceptive.
All right. Cool. All right. Leave it. Joran. Joran, I mean, you're up next.
So, I'm Yorin. I was studying to be a paladin. Had a change of heart and went into the work of cleric. And now I'm coming to Icewind to prove that I can actually be a good one.
certainly hope you're a good one.
That
That would help.
I'll be a very good war
good.
cleric. Let me clarify that. I'll be a very good war cleric.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh my.
All right. Anthony, I believe that leaves us to you.
Hi there. My name is Delvin Ferrisway. I come from a small village. Very poor town, not a whole lot of us. Our biggest export is lumber. So my whole goal is to try and make it out into the world and do some deeds and earn some money and see if I could bring that back to my small village. I came to Icewind because I come from Timberland and cold out here isn't too different or dissimilar from the winters that I've experienced myself. So I figured I could make my cut here.
Does he have off-orange boots on?
No, it's
Some
I'm more
Timberlands?
dressed like
You know what I
like
mean?
a rugged
You know
like
what I mean?
hinterland type deal. Like I'm dressed for the appropriate climate, so it's a lot of brown. Like,
So
a lot
no
of brown, gray,
Timberlands.
and white.
Oh, out of curiosity, Anthony. Oh, wait, no, you're first level. Don't worry about it. I was going to say I was going to ask you about your oath, but you're not at high enough level yet, so never mind.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I might be giving your town a lot of business lately.
Oh, really?
I don't get it.
He said Timberland,
I'm
not
so glad
Tinderland.
This place is wet.
All right. So now we'll move on to Emily.
I'm Ashes Clayton, a little grey tiefling with a smattering of silver freckles. Yeah, I was just out in the wilderness trying to get to know more wilderness than just what I'm used to, and I found this fellow over here. Gestures over to the
Okay.
bard, and he was traveling, and it seemed fun, and so I went with him, and then we wound up here. So yeah,
All right. Cool.
and then she puts her hand on top of Andy's character's name. Oh God, what is it? Taryn? Something.
Tyrion.
And just puts a little
Taryn.
flower on top of his lute.
Oh yes, yes, very good. Oh, well, thank you. Please don't. Anyways, hi, Tyrion M. Star. Pleasure to meet all of you. How's everyone doing? And he kind of bows really deeply in front of everybody. Kind of pulls back this very elegant-looking hood. His clothes are very well tailored and very well made, but they kind of seem like he kind of lives in them. So they're kind of a little bit older. Anyways, I'm here looking for a fantastic stories and to meet people that will become legends, and I want to tell magnificent stories of them, and that way my word and my knowledge will be passed on down the line. But yeah, anyways, hi. It's very cold here. I don't like it.
I know,
Yeah.
so cool.
There's an
Oh,
I can
opinion.
help with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and I'd like to add that my character's clothes are covered in scorch marks and have holes from burns in them.
I also have 3 men with me that are my attendings.
Oh, I didn't even see him there.
Oh,
Who are those
hello.
guys?
Yeah, carrying these flags saying hi, NPC.
Yeah. If you need help with very small tasks and not fighting, these guys can help you.
How come they only talk in these weird, almost preset sentences? It's like they're responding like a
It's the
book.
same thing over and over.
You know, now I'm
again.
almost picturing your entourage are a bunch of animated paper clips with eyes saying, "Hi, it looks like you're trying to do blank."
No,
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 no way.
no. I don't want that. I don't need any more ball bearings. I'm fine.
Boots is like, come over here. I need a lockpick.
Okay.
No.
So
I also just want to make a note here. I'm trying to not make it noticeable, but I keep dotting between staring at Swift Boots as well as Ashes because that's the first time I've ever seen anyone not human before because I grew up in a very small very human village. So I'm trying to get good looks at them without making it noticeable.
huh, Barovia.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, so you take a picture. One thing you would notice.
I might stop.
Yeah.
My passive perception is 15. Would I notice him
Oh yeah,
Notice
yeah,
that?
yeah. That's
Okay.
unless. Well, actually, go ahead and make a Anthony. Go ahead and make a deception roll if you're trying to hide the fact that you're staring.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Perception is also 15. Oh.
Oh God, I came in at 8.
All right, yeah. With your passive, yeah, you've noticed.
Good
Yeah.
first roll. Good first roll.
Yep. Good way to start.
Yeah, it's
Let
Got
me
all the
get that
bad
one
rolls out of the way
anyways.
first, so
It's
that's
quite
okay.
Bruce doesn't care to actually
Yeah.
hide he notices or not. He just gives him the kind of cat look.
Yeah, I notice. I'm kind of used to it, but I just give you a big
It's
smile,
alright.
and
It's alright.
then I come over to you, and I put my hands on your wrist, and I make these purple and pink flowers grow in like a little bracelet around your wrist.
How sweet of you, Ashes.
Well, is that some sort of magic, or I don't even know what that was.
Uh-huh.
She can do lots of wondrous things. She's quite wonderful.
I'm sorry, I've just never seen anyone with. And then I kind of gesture at the horns protruding out of your head.
Yeah, well, you must be some. You're
Right.
obviously not from like the main coast area because there's a lot of us out here I've noticed. But like where I'm originally from, there wasn't, and it was a problem. And then I came here, I saw a lot more of us. Yeah.
Actually, I know exactly. Anthony. I know exactly where your character from. You're going to be that, that hick about it. Salt Marsh. It's a little sea town, in the middle of a swamp.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah. So you're from Salt Marsh. We'll just say that.
All right.
All right. And also that way you can also look that up so you can get a little more idea if you want to do some backstory on it later. So it's all right. So one thing you would notice from those who were are from Great Curse of Strahd, the difference here is it actually does. The sun goes up, the sun goes down, and though it gets a lot darker the further north you're going. It's getting dark, and every once in a while, this beautiful rainbow curtain of lights. And the locals seem to refer to it as the Frost Maiden's Rhyme. And they sort of give a small blessing to Arl when the lights are seen.
Rhyme.
So you would say that would be the rhyme of the Frost Maiden.
Maybe.
The rhyme of the Frost Maiden.
Something like that.
He said the title. He said the title.
Roll credits.
and then someone pops there in and goes title drop. No.
Bam.
Too early.
No.
So you get it out of the way.
So you make it to Bryn Shander without much of an incident, apart from being just bloody cold. But let me go ahead and I will pop up a map of Bryn Shander for you here. All right.
Whoa.
So basically, it's on it's on a plateau. You're going to be coming in through the southwest gate here. Then places of note are on the map. You've got the council hall, which is the town council. You have the town hall over here. There is a supply store called Black Iron Blades, and House of the Morning Lord is a local temple dedicated to Ambanator. I can. Let me.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Let's see. Let me just Mauna. That's. Anyone, if you want to can make a religion roll on that one.
Okay.
Let's see.
13.
2.
16.
All right. The 16 Boots and Yoren. You've heard the name of Monitor. It's an older god. He has been linked with Lathander. So.
No.
And there's, I said, Black Iron Blades is the local store and supply shop, and the North Look over here is the local inn and tavern. So it's
That's where we should definitely go.
So we're coming in from
You're
here.
not
Make some
there,
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
something else.
something warm, a city. I love it.
A fire.
As you're entering the
Not
gate,
the inn on fire, but
No, that seems that would not be. Then we couldn't stay there, and then they couldn't give us food. Or we could just go camp somewhere, but it's so cold.
so the caravan go ahead and they stable their horses in the stables, and you guys are walking towards the inn. You are accosted on the way there, but you see a female, looks like a female elf, actually half elf, and bundled up and walking toward you. Well met! You do not seem like you might be looking for work or trouble. You wouldn't be standing around in the cold otherwise.
A little bit of both is all we're looking for. It's always more fun that way.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Danica Greysteel.
Tyrion Star, pleasure. And, I grab her. I grab their hands, kind of hold it gingerly. Pleasure to meet you, good sir.
Yes. Well, I was wondering if I can help you. I'm a scholar of. You can help me. I'm a scholar of some note, and I'm needing some help with my research.
Oh,
What kind of research?
What kind of research?
Have you heard of a chewinga?
Chewing gum?
Let me go ahead. Okay. I'm going to. Come on. Oh.
what kind of role is the Chewinga?
It's just, they're elemental spirits that are native to the Icewind Dale area.
Oh.
Oh.
That's how it feels when you chew 5 gum.
I'm been looking around town, and I can't find any chewingas. Maybe you'll have a better luck in one of the other settlements. But I'm nervous about venturing on the extreme cold, and I have other research duties to attend to. If you could bring a chewinga back, and for me to study, I would be more than happy to reward you for your effort.
Sam,
Now,
you want
I've
us to
tracked
find
and
a
hunted bears
ghost?
before, but how different is this?
This is like a nature spirit she's asking you to find.
Okay.
What is the
What are the
Chewinga
odds
look
of finding
like?
One of them is a
Oh,
bear,
not a
and the
real
other
ghost,
one is
okay.
made of an element. Very
How do you
different.
suppose we even catch one?
What
Yeah,
is a
that's
Well, How do you suppose we
Chewinga
catch
look
one?
like?
Where do we look?
Well, I don't.
Wait, where do
like-
we even start?
Well, for that I
What do
may be
they
able.
look like?
Them, they're they're tiny little spirits. They tend to dress in things that are stolen, little things they appropriate. She says, I can help you with trying to track them down, and she holds up her lantern and says, "This lantern will help you find the chewinga when they are near the flame turns green." It says, I will loan the lantern to you, and then upon your return, if you return the chewinga, I will pay you 25 gold.
Insight check her.
Hmm.
I don't believe her.
I do.
It's like cursed or something.
The hunt for the Chewinga. Sounds like a great story.
Does the lantern look any different? Like, does
Well,
it
I
look
wanna
like
get
a
her
normal
I am-
lantern, or
let-
does
I-
it stand out?
Rather.
Yeah, hang on just a second. I think I've got a picture for you, but let me.
Okay.
Just.
Eddie, I
It's
think
an-
you have traumatized Dean.
No, I'm actually just trying to
This
roleplay
is
the
not
character.
Barovia
I
anymore.
know. You traumatized.
We're just gonna see.
Yeah, but
was it
Barovia
Brian die?
influenced your new character to be
Huh.
paranoid.
That is odd. Okay, is it not in here? Fine, we'll do it this way then. All right. What it is it is a lantern of revealing. It's a,
Oh, nice. Very.
A lantern of chewing gum.
lantern of revealing.
It's a Green Lantern. I love it. It's
Okay.
fantastic.
You can look it up in the compendium, but basically it's while lit, the hooded lantern burns for 6 hours on 1 pint of oil, shedding bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are within the lantern's bright light. You can use an action to lower the hood, reducing the light to dim light in a 5-foot radius. So,
So no evil can hide if they're invisible. From
yeah,
the
invisible
green
creatures
light.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Take our sight.
I'm sure that was their intention when they created this item. So it's,
Great.
Alright, does it not? Oh, I can do it. Well, I can do it this way. I can bring it into the game. I think. There we go. Yeah, here we go. And now here, there. Now it's shared with you guys. So,
Ah, yes.
uh,
Limit.
So,
Cool.
do you know, like which way out of town we're more likely to find them?
I don't know. They might be, one of the other settlements.
One of the other settlements. All right. Which is the closest other settlement to where we are
That
now?
would be. Let me bear the map. Map. All right. So it looks like the closest one would be. Ugh, come on. Bryn Shander. There you are, Bryn Shander. Why is it not letting me open link? Yep. There we go. Now, give me. All right, fine. I'll do it in my own book. Maybe. Oh, won't let me open. Closest one. Let's see. You're Bryn Shander. Is that a J? I can't. The one by the Red Waters. Koenig. And Koenig is to the south on the lake, on the Red Waters Lake. There's also it's the East Haven on Lake Lac Dinishir, as well as Dinival. Dinival? No. Ghi. Cair Dinival on Lake Dinishir.
How far are these? Like as far as
About
kind of walking?
cargoes.
It's good. It'd be a couple. It'd be like those like closest one. It's gonna be a couple days travel. Looks like a couple days travel either way on these ones.
Where are we
Is
at
it
again?
cargo
We're at Bryn
total?
Shander?
Bryn
You're
Shandor.
at
Yeah.
A,
Yeah, at A.
Okay.
and he's saying I and F
I, F, and I think H. I think
and
we're
H.
close.
Okay.
Well, C. I thought C looks
Yeah, I was gonna
closer than
say.
that.
Oh, I
She
couldn't.
was very close.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to expand. So maybe C then. Whatever
Yeah,
C.
Targos
Yeah,
is
she
direct
is right
north,
up there.
pretty much. It's like
Hmm.
Yeah,
C, B, and D. And E all look closer than those.
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, that's the map. And she said they're them. There also some people in town might know something about the Chewinga as well. Although I've not been able to find an actual Chewinga, although I've heard rumors of their presence, but they don't seem to be here.
Were they ever here, or
I
this is
know.
a new development?
You might ask at the inn. They might know something more about it. Isn't that
Yeah.
always the best place to find out
That's
things?
true.
That's
No.
why I love that.
Innkeepers know
That's why I live
everything.
there.
So,
It's warm.
I believe I may have missed it.
True. And we can get some whiskey, which will make us all warm.
Well, yeah.
What sort of award or reward were you offering for us helping you
25
with this?
gold.
Yeah, I offer you 25 gold.
Okay, I missed that. I'm sorry.
Actually, she said. Actually, she would say 25 gold, and you may keep the lantern.
Oh,
That's nice.
Now,
I mean,
now we're talking.
I like special colored fire.
I want to see
Well,
if I could
I can make
try
any
and.
lantern that's different color fire if you wanted. You know, just snap and it change. Is there another flame in here somewhere?
I can
There's,
do that myself.
it's an oil lantern. Yeah, so there's a little.
Yeah, so I'll just change the flame. Now it's purple. And now it's red. Like, what color do you want?
Who?
You could do that too,
Somebody
but
else
it makes green
hold
on
the
itself
lantern.
without us having to do anything.
Yeah, but it's
Can
not
you,
hard to
like-
get whatever you want.
Can you make them like constantly
suppose so.
changing, like slowly, like over time? That'd be really cool.
That would be
Like,
really
would-
cool.
Have to like concentrate on it, but yeah.
You know the best part of this turn is seeing invisible. Not
Yeah,
difficult.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Kind
really
of playing
amazing.
it. Just making
Now,
sure.
can I try and persuade her? Can I try and like? How do I do? Go for persuasion.
What are you wanting to do?
Well, listen, me and my newly found compatriots here have been out in the cold for rather quite some time, and the cold, I'm sure I could speak for everyone else here, has been nipping at our face. Do you think you could buy us drinks before we go out and hunt for this chewibunga thing that you've mentioned?
Chewinga. It's a chewinga.
Chewinga.
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead and make a persuasion roll.
I want to point out I purposely mispronounced persuasion roll. 11, and then is that gonna be under charisma?
It's one of
You
your
should
skills.
skill. Yeah, it should be one of your skills.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to look. I'm on D&D Beyond. I'm trying to figure out where I can
You're
look at
mobile,
now.
right?
Yeah.
So what you're going to want to do is swipe to the left, or swipe left once, and then roll on down. Your persuasion is +5.
There we go. Okay. So 11. So 16.
16. She smiles and says, "It's pronounced Chewinga, and unfortunately, no, I am very low on funds at the moment."
Understandable.
Science doesn't make much.
Well, she's not in artillery. She's not in weaponry. That's where the money is.
Bummer.
I can buy us drinks. Let's just go to the inn.
All right, let's go there then.
Well, perhaps
Okay.
people would take pity on us.
All right, so you make it to the inn. The inn. This is gonna be okay. So you are at the North Look, and you let's see where to go. North Look. Oh, I lost my place here. Just a second.
I bet you the North Look is in the south, guys.
It's by the North Gate actually, but it's,
They just want to confuse people.
of course. All right, so what are you seeing? This in the North. Come here down. Here we are. All right, the North Look. It's once you open, the first thing happens when you open the door is this wave of heat overwhelms you as you see this big blazing fire in a hearth at the end of the room. It's a
Boots literally purrs. Basically, as heat hits, he'll like start to kind of purr.
Let's hear it, Boots.
Oh, great.
Creon
Okay.
is kind of gonna like throw back his jacket and his shirt, so he's just wearing his undershirt and like bask in the fire. That's gonna reveal like burn marks all over his body, by the way.
Oh my.
Oh, and that is,
Really?
and is like sickly pale, and he has like bags under his eyes.
Do you?
Crayon, put a shirt on.
sleep?
Dude.
We are in
Oh,
public.
I have a picture of him.
I know. I feel like most people do still have their clothes on though.
Oh, they don't.
I mean, are we not supposed to?
Alright, Crayon's gonna shrug and put at least his shirt back on.
All right. Well, it doesn't have a picture of it, which is very disappointing. But anyway, so you see a scarred human behind the bar. Says, well, welcome to the North Look Tavern. Come on in, get out of the cold. It's,
Yes. They keep
Okay.
the closest to the fire and a round of drinks.
Andy, you're really quiet for some reason.
Yep.
Oh, he's not quite for me.
You guys go ahead and go sit by the fire. I'll handle the drinks. How
There
much? How much for a round of your best?
well, he says,
Thing one.
he'll quote you like it's say like 10 gold, not 10 gold, 10 silver for the first round. It's
Okay.
10 gold is really top.
Oh.
yeah, no, that's
Right?
top shelf
It'd be
stuff.
like
It's,
that's meat I've ever had.
Some good drinks if they cost 10 gold.
That
Yeah.
better be right.
and one thing you do notice if you're sitting down, let's see.
It's rare.
I'll give him 2 gold for everything.
All right. It says, thank you, sir. Have a seat. I'll have your drinks out for you in just a minute, and you'll sit down. And
Could mine be a mead rather than ale? Could I get mead?
yeah, sure,
Yeah.
easy.
Food too, I'll pay for that.
He gets you get a round of drinks, mead, ale, and bowls of this really, really tasty and savory stew. So it's a
Thing you.
God, I picked up your accent for that
Yes.
sentence. Oh my god.
And this really, and it's accompanied by this really a hunk of this really dense black bread too. So,
Ooh.
Thank
That's
you,
not
Bahamut.
bad.
Thank you, all of the gods. Thank you, Raven.
I'm gonna look at the bread and kind of like gnaw on it.
Uh,
Yes.
me and my
I'm gonna
Oh,
dip
it's
the
birds, or
bread.
is it like
Rats.
I'm gonna dip the bread
It
in
may
the
be bird, I'm
stew and
trying.
make it like all mushy.
so,
And
oh
then
yeah, it's
Well-
good. Yeah, it's a dense, like I said, it's like a dense rye pumpernickel type bread.
Well-
Thick, dark bread,
Okay.
hearty
Well-
black bread. It's
while
man,
everyone's
it's gonna be
digging in, me and my 3 guys are going to be praying before we eat.
oh okay.
Can I
Um,
get,
You
can I
just
get
kind of
some
like
butter
look
with
up at everyone, just kind of digging in, and just
and actually, I'm gonna say,
back
Delvin,
down.
before you know, right above your seat, there is a large trout. I don't have a picture, so I can't say, but it's like a trout with a big old forehead on it. It's mounted on a plaque, and it says "Old Bitey" underneath it.
Oh,
Okay.
bitey.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
bitey.
assuming he wasn't the friendliest of fish.
You don't get a name like that if you're, nice.
Fight.
all I can say is
Yeah.
thank the gods he's not singing.
Oh,
And after you say that, it starts to sing. It's
Oh
like,
my god.
Yes.
yes, there's a place I like to go, farther up the river's flow. Where it is, I do not know. Must be under all that snow.
I'm gonna put my spear
why is
through it.
Singing?
I'm just gonna cock my
You
unblinking eyes
Freebird.
at it and just look at it confused.
And it stops.
Oh.
Oh man.
That's weird. It's not normal. Mounted fish singing. It's not right.
I'm gonna stand up and like kind of go near it, and I'm gonna look at the fish. And I'm gonna go, "Hello there. Do you live here, sir?"
As you approach it, the fish turns
I'm,
and tries to
trying
snap
talk
at
to
you.
it.
Oh,
It turns and
Oh.
tries to snap. It can't come off the plaque, but it bends its head forward, goes nap 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 nap, and then stops again.
So
And
still
the
alive.
barkeep is just laughing.
Guess we know why it's called Old Bitey. All right.
Right, I
Yeah,
just thought maybe it wasn't biting anymore now that it's mounted on a plaque, but
Yeah. Well, and the B&K comes and says, yeah, the name, by the way, the name's Scram Sacks. He says, you've met Old Bitey, I see.
Scrum Sacks,
Yeah.
that's the bartender?
Yes. And he was, he got caught in stuff many years ago. And a few years back, some wizard thought it'd be a really fun joke to enchant the damn thing. So it's
Oh.
Marvelous.
You have
I
a
certainly
song
think it's
with?
funny. It's
Marvelous.
great.
Sir.
Can I break off a piece of bread and try and like shoot it into the fish's mouth? Like toss it in?
At this point, the fish is not moving.
Okay.
It's gone back to being stuffed.
Okay.
So he says, so is everything is to your agreement, I hope?
Oh, it's very
Yes,
good. Thank you.
yes,
Yeah,
very good.
most agreeable, dude.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And he says, oh, let me know if you need anything. And he comes off and goes, Daisy! And he goes,
Do you know? Wait,
Yes,
we were going
what
to
she
ask
said.
her. We were going to ask, do you know where. Andy's too close to me. Do you know where the Charwingas?
Chewinga! He says, oh, well, yeah, they're all over the place. Don't see
All
any
over.
of them in town, though.
Where would be the closest place outside of town that we could find some?
Probably on the road. Any of the roads near any of the other settlements, maybe. But
Are they hard to come by?
oh no, but they can be mischievous.
How so?
You know what would scare them off?
Oh, they play pranks. Nothing harmful, nothing life threatening. But like tying your laces together, or, mixing up the sack, mixing up the contents of your sack, things like that.
Are we
So
sure
they're
that
like-
the fish on the wall isn't a chewinga? Because that seems to describe that very well.
No, that's the result of a wizard with a bad sense of humor.
What?
Was his
What
name
do,
Billy?
What do Chewingas look like?
Well, they tend to be a little. Oh, let's see if I got. They're a little. They're usually covered in forest garments like needles and pine cones. And I'm trying to find a picture for you.
They're like forest spirits.
Yes, actually, there would be forest spirits. Actually.
Oh,
Let's see.
What do they
I
like
did
to
Oh.
not know.
steal?
Oh my.
I hear they like to steal things. What do they like to steal?
Oh, oh, yeah, whatever. Shinies, pretty much.
Oh yes.
Cool.
Oh, coins like this, and he twirls a
All
coin.
right.
on his
So
hand.
that's what it looks. Something like that. He describes it as looking like.
Oh, a little chewing gum. Oh my.
Oh, cutie.
Oh,
I don't
right.
mean to be rude here, but forest
Whoa.
spirits?
Oh, wait.
I mean, you really don't believe in those children's tales, do you?
Well, I
You
think
haven't
I've
spent,
seen
you
this
have
one
not spent
before.
much time in forest, have you?
No.
Not at all.
There
So,
are many.
I
Not
worked
What?
in
at
Timberland,
all.
and I've never seen a forest spirit in my life.
You
Well,
have
I've
never
spent
heard
most
the
of my life in
stories
the
that
in
your
the
grandmother
forest.
told
I've
you?
seen many. I've
so I
talked to
think
many. I have many that are friends that really, you know, that tend to be very nice. Some are not at all, and some are, you know, just like, yeah, mischievous. But yeah, I've seen.
Yes.
How have you never seen any?
so. Like I think I've seen these before, but I don't remember where.
Oh.
It's not really very helpful at all, then.
But they're cool. Like
Are you? What? Oh, you're helping. You're helping Danica, aren't you?
The
With her
cool, like,
little.
cold?
Yes.
Yeah.
As soon as we
Yeah.
came into town, she
Uh,
asked
He
us.
magically appeared in front of us. It was
to
strange.
look for her.
well,
What's the story?
She walked up. She didn't just
oh,
appear.
she's a nice girl. I mean, she supposes she's been traveling the 10 towns trying to find stuff on Chewinga, but nothing here, unfortunately. But if you're looking for other work, though, I can tell you there are some dwarves in town who are paying good money for someone who can find the lost shipment for them.
Oh,
A
What
lost
kind of
shipment.
shipment?
of
Lost
what?
shipment.
I mean, I'm all for
A
trying
lost
to find
shipment of
forest.
Chewingas.
What are they offering to pay?
I don't know. You'd have to talk to the dwarf. I think, and he says, actually, let's see. Actually, are they here or not? He says, oh, actually, they're sitting in the corner.
oh,
well, isn't that advantageous?
Oh, it's just
Oh, we
over
should
here.
definitely talk to them.
Lost shipment is definitely more interesting than forest spirits.
I mean, oh,
Well, I think forest spirits are actually very interesting.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to
And
go
sell
find a
forest
spirit.
spirits.
I'm sure we can get paid more by
Really?
them than by some.
well, couldn't we do like both? Because they're like in the forest. So
Right.
where's the ship?
Oh, we
This
look for
map
the
is
shipments
amazing.
while we look for the chihuahuas.
Yeah, we find the chihuahuas while we look for the ship thing.
Chihuahua.
The Chewbacca's.
Yeah.
It's
Chewbacca.
painful for the bard who writes everything down.
I think they're called Yetis.
Are you like actually like writing stuff down?
Oh yes,
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Oh no.
you're like
I-
good at like writing.
I have several drawings of Ashes already, and I'll show you a couple drawings of her that I made.
Those aren't ashes. That's she's ashes.
Well, I'm ashes.
Ashes.
It's like a stick
Some
figure with
ashes
horns.
drawing.
Call you ashes because of your skin, or do you set things on fire?
I'm practicing. It takes time.
Yeah, you're
No,
level 1. By the
more
time you're
like,
level
you know,
5, it'll be a
ashes to
very good
ashes,
figure.
dust to dust, you know, like
You
that.
really need more
Oh, you like burning
proficiency.
things down?
No, no, like, you know, you've never heard ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You know,
Yes.
for
Oh,
like
yes, I live by that
funerals.
saying.
That's for dead people.
Yeah,
Oh, is that what it's for? It's for funerals?
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was literal.
It's to teach
No.
children about death. It's one of those children's songs that has deep meanings to them.
Me and my friend have some talking to do. Oh no.
I don't think it's a children's song.
I don't think
Funeral
so.
right.
Yeah.
What kind of children's songs are this thing?
I believe he's thinking
Either
of
way, we
Ring
should see
Around the
what we
Rosy.
can get paid for this job.
I'll be right back.
Or I guess we should see how we can do this job.
You actually see a cat roll its eyes.
Oh
All right. So, what would you all like to do?
Go talk to the dwarves.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's talk to 'em.
Well, you see three stocky figures bundled in cold weather garb stumble get up as you come towards them. They have snowshoes slung over their backs and ice picks fastened to their belts, and two of them have thick beards. The third one holds up a gloved hand and says to a thick wool. Actually, no, but they're inside, so they don't have the scarf on. But he's like, "Well, Net, I'm Hruna, and these are my friends Korax and Storn. We are in need
I
of
have
help,
one
and you look
question.
capable."
I have one question. Where do you get those? And I point to the snowshoes.
Oh,
Not a bad question.
Black Iron sells them.
Good, good,
We'll have to make
good
a
to
trip.
know.
Would you gentlemen like a drink with us? I could get the next round for us. That's where
much
we can
appreciated.
speak over some libations and talk as gentlemen.
And they'll come over to your they'll come over to your table.
Nice.
One thing, everyone as they walk over, make a perception check.
Perception.
Okay.
That is
25.
low, but still good. 14.
It's gonna be 16 for me.
24, 16, 24. Oh, looks like everyone's rather perceptive. Okay. Yes, everyone notices this then. Korok seems to be missing 3 fingers and a nose.
Well, that'd be hard to miss, I think.
Yeah.
Got it right, sir.
I'm sorry, what? He doesn't talk much. He says he lost them to the cold.
To the cold, the cold can take your nose?
Oh yes. Have you not heard of frostbite?
Yeah, frostbite.
I
I've
spend a lot of time up here. How do we not let... What if we want to keep our nose?
Well, then I make sure you bundle up warm when it gets very cold.
Okay, but who's Frost and why do they bite?
The dwarf just kind of rolls his eyes.
Yeah.
I think it's a collective eye rolling on that one.
Yeah, everyone just no.
Even dad joke guy over here is like, yeah.
And one thing you notice, they've got they've got an insignia. They're all wearing an insignia. We don't have any dwarves in the group, do we?
Nope.
Oh, not this time around. Okay. So make a history check then.
History.
Oh, that's good. That's a 16.
19.
That's
History.
12.
14.
14. Not great.
Okay. Yoren notices the insignia is that of Clan Battlehammer.
Ah, battle hammers.
Hammers that do battle? What?
Yeah. Well, a very well-known and distinguished dwarven clan. It's
It can't be that well known.
well, you're not a dwarf, are you?
Never heard of it.
Suppose not.
It's like, for once, Scott's not playing a dwarf. I can't ping this off him. Did we lose somebody?
No?
All right. Well, anyway, so it will say, "Oh, to your health." It's,
Yes, to our health, our stout little friends.
To our
Listen.
health and not losing limbs.
yes.
No
And-
losing limbs.
And
So already with me around, and he would create some fire in his hand.
and the other one, he's like, "What?" The other dwarf sees nervous and looking upward, and everyone says, "We're inside. You can stop that."
I suppose so. And he puts it out.
Oh, he wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay.
But he's talking to his friend. And he says, after we were attacked by a white dragon a while back, and he's very paranoid about attacks from above, even inside.
White dragons very
Harrowing.
common here.
In this area, in this region, oh yes, there are white dragons in this area.
Oh my.
Oh, what do you think? A land of cold. Yeah, of course there's white dragons around.
Right?
Nah, homeboy, they're all red. Like, what's up?
They are?
I mean, there's more than red dragons.
No, I'm saying they're red dragons in this area. They're trying to warm it up.
Oh.
All right.
Global
doing a shit
warming.
job.
So, but he says, well, we're the survivors of a group of dwarves tasked with delivering a sled of iron ingots to Prince Shander. A Yeti surprised us and killed a member of our group. The rest of us fled as the Yeti tore Ubak limb from limb. Now we need someone to go back and get the sled for us. This payment
That's on a road towards another settlement.
towards here, Prince Shander.
From
Right,
where?
right, but from where though?
What direction?
Like it's coming from a different settlement, right?
Yeah. Yeah, on its way to Brinchant. On its way from where do you say? There are mines that are in Kelvin's Cairn. They have a mine in yeah, we have a mine in the valley at the base of Kelvin's Cairn, and it came from Kelvin's Cairn. We were taking it to Brinchander, and it was waylaid. So the Yeti tore Ubak limb from limb. Now we need someone to go back and get the sled for us. Now, as payment, we'll offer each of you a gemstone worth 50 gold. And also, the friendship of the dwarves of Icewind Dale can also be a boon in these harsh times. You'll need snowshoes to make the trip in good time.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're doing snowshoes.
That
So-
sounds fair. That sounds like a very.
How much do snowshoes run?
Oh, he says that they're about 5 gold.
5 gold.
Okay.
So effectively, you'd be paying us 45 gold each.
Because you'll give us the shoes.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could cover the cost of the shoes.
Oh, wait, well, actually, he talks to. Yeah, we can cover the cost of equipping you with snowshoes. It shouldn't be difficult.
Thank you, my good little friends.
And how much for like really warm scarves?
Cold weather gear. You have to talk to the proprietor at Black Iron, but I think it runs around 5 gold.
All right.
I do have my warm clothes that I already have, but
I think
some
we all
more.
start warm leather kind of.
Did we start with warm weather clothes?
Yeah.
I believe you start with warm weather clothes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
that's fine.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
we don't start with snowshoes. So snowshoes is really kind of good thing to kind of get.
So we can go towards where the cot is, and that should also be going since the what they called the forest spirits are all over the place. We should be able to find. We should be able to do both, right? We can do both.
Sounds good to me. More epic that way, yes?
Chawingas.
Chewingas.
And Yetis.
Right. We should.
I've never seen a Yeti.
They're like hairy.
The white Chewbacca.
Neither have I, but I know they exist.
All right.
Farm boy.
I've heard
Do you
them
believe in
yell at
Yetis?
night. Believe in Yetis.
Right. You have to believe in Yetis. They're real. Like we know Yetis exist, even if you haven't seen it. So you can't not believe in them, right?
I mean, they're like bears. There's really not a whole lot of difference.
No,
Yeah,
there really is. There really are.
I mean,
They're a little bit.
What is your
more
obsession
covered.
with bears? Not everything's a bear.
Yeah, I mean, white dragons are just like bears too. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
As the
They're
proprietor.
fly and shoot ice out of the mouths. Yeah, just like bears.
Yeah, I can see as the proprietor goes, "Oh, you sweet winter child." Oh, I can't say something.
that's okay.
You're in for a
Summer
fun time.
child?
That is
You're
why-
learning so much with us.
Exactly. When you travel, you can no longer be a bigot or an asshole because you know more, right? You
So there's that. Yes.
All right. So, he says, so they'll head over to Black Iron, and let me see what they said. Black Iron. He says he's run by a man by the name of Garn the Hammer, who's the proprietor. They sell. You basically you can get rations, cold weather gear, ice picks, snowshoes. Although the dwarves will say, I wouldn't, be careful about the blades. His blades are not of the best quality. Yeah.
good thing I have my rapier. I'm glad I already have.
How much for rations?
It's blah. It's taken care of.
Fabulous. Right.
Great.
Tents.
Do what now?
Tents.
Tents?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whatever the price is in the player's handbook. So it's
2 gold.
Real quick, Joran. Crayon's gonna run over to you and he's gonna hand you a gold piece and he's gonna say, "For the food you bought us earlier. I don't want to be in your debt in any way."
I'm not gonna take it.
I will totally take it.
Crayon's gonna pocket it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna buy a tent.
Okay.
A small tent.
that's a
Like
good
not like
idea.
a big tent, but like this.
That's bad idea.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
And the dwarves are buying our equipment for us. You said.
The dwarves are buying your snowshoes.
Oh, okay.
Anything else is on your dime.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna give them 5 of my gold and let them know that I pay my way.
As well.
So,
Can I
Very well.
pick up a cloak or something?
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that.
I definitely pick up a patent.
Yeah, whatever the price is. Let's see. Make it my. See if they give not clock.
I'm looking at the catalog of the store.
Cloaker. No, not a cloaker. Yeah, it's you can get one. Don't worry about price. I'm not. Making you keep track of every copper piece because that's just it's Dungeons and Dragons, not Dungeons and Bookkeeping.
Fair enough.
Dungeons and Dragons with bookkeeping.
Yeah. Oh, that was first edition.
Yeah.
I would like to buy some flasks, 5 of them. It's just one for each.
Yeah.
God, I need oil.
That can be found here at this
Yeah.
outfitter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
anyone who's got any proficiency in smithing can look at the metal blades and they're like uninspired.
Are there any leather workers around here? I could use like a thing to hold the vials of oil.
That's probably what you find. He sells those here. It's a
Okay. Then yeah, I'd like to buy 10 flasks of oil in one of those.
yeah. It's basically this is the adventuring supply store. So it's
This place is great. It has everything.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Adventure Mart.
yeah.
D&D surplus.
Faerun's answer to REI. It's
I love it.
Can you return stuff?
unfortunately no.
Like
During
an
the current pandemic, we have a no return policy.
Oh no, I forgot my mask.
Oh my God! Speaking of which, Eddie, Wade orders his groceries for delivery. He got a entire 8-person family grocery order by accident.
Oh my God!
Got his refund, and then they let him keep all the food because he can't return it.
Damn!
He is stocked up, dude. Our D&D table was filled with groceries.
Oh wow!
I was like,
Jeez.
what? I was like, hungry?
All right. So, so what would you all like to do now? Then,
So,
What time of day is it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
probably, that was mid-afternoon when you got into town. So, probably getting towards evening now. After you've done all your shopping.
Probably leave.
should we
evening.
wait till
I
the
don't think we want to
room
be in
for
the
the night?
room at night.
Yeah.
Just go drink.
That's a good idea. I
No,
don't
let's
think
go
being
out into a
at night is a good
frozen
idea.
tundra in the middle of the night. That's a better idea.
Sure, you and your servants go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
Let us know how it
you guys
goes.
will have
I will
fun,
cut
and
them
you'll
open and
also
crawl
have
inside for
dinner.
warmth.
He is not a tauntaun.
But 3 of them are.
He is now.
No.
Yeah, jeez. I
how
thought
much-
felt bad on the outside.
Yeah, I'll just. How much for rooms there, Scrumple Bottom?
Actually, since probably a silver a night.
All right.
I'm gonna
two,
give her
actually, a silver a night, 2 if you want your own room. So it's a.
I'm gonna take my own room.
Yeah.
Definitely take that room.
You,
Who wants to bunk up, dudes?
Oh, but I don't
I got
care.
you.
I'll share a room with someone.
Sweet.
Bill, bro, you want to share a room?
Cool. Yeah.
Very well.
All right.
First
And I'll
player
go up
gets
to Bill, bro. Go up to Bill, bro, and just put my hand on the side of his head, and there's now a little flower over your ear.
Whoa. Excellent.
Yeah, and now you know we're roomies because you see all flowers by my horns.
Cool. You're like a flower person.
and
Yeah, I like flowers.
I'll just cover enough for 5 rooms for everyone.
Okay.
We have the
That's San
hippie and
Francisco now.
There you go.
the
Thank
surfer
you.
dude.
Thank you, good
It's
sir.
gonna be a lot.
Much
It's gonna be a
appreciated.
room.
Maybe I can pay you somewhere someday.
No, I think I paid for my own way. So basically, because I wanted the kind of single room.
Okay.
I want.
Whoop. Stop that.
Cat likes his own space.
All right. Oh, stop that.
I paid enough for everyone to have, like, you can have your own room. Crayon can have his own room.
That's fine. I have so many siblings that never.
Well,
You think it's?
Do you
And
want to
then-
just bunk with me and Bill, bro? We could have we could make a fort. We could make like a little fort.
I would say
Yeah.
at that point, then yeah, I got everybody's room covered.
There you
Anthony
go.
can have his own room, and then Casey and Ashes, and I don't know your guys' name yet, and you don't have it up on your thing, so.
Oh yeah, Anthony and Andrew. I don't know your guys' names at all, or Casey actually.
Taryn, if you
Tyrion.
Bro.
yeah,
Terry.
So
you can actually
Tyrion,
change it in the
Bill
settings
Bro,
if you
and
want.
and
Ashes
that's
have
really
their own
helpful.
room.
Yeah,
Top
And
right next to the
then-
cog.
How do you change it in the settings?
you go to
Yeah.
the little
Settings.
gear
Oh, here we go.
and settings,
Okay.
and then your player name display name is right there, and then you can change it.
that.
So you can put like Andrew / Tyrion.
There we go.
Bill Bro. Yep. Oh, and I actually do have Anthony's name right here at my fingertips.
Yeah, that might be easier because I don't know
Delvin.
about how to do it on mobile.
Yeah, Delvin.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'll remember Delvin Ferris wheel.
Bro, I love it.
Ferris, yeah.
Ferris
Ferris
wheel.
wheel, yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, get used to. We like to mangle names in this group. So.
Sorry, weird
That
accent.
name just crossed your tongue.
I do not know what you're talking about. Bad accent.
Shut.
D&D's all about. Bad accent.
My bard in our game furiously missays names and places, and his excuse is he has a bad accent. He doesn't have an accent at all.
At which point the sorcerer goes, "What are you talking about? I do not have accent."
You have accent. You have accents.
Oh god, yeah. Funny as hell.
So yeah,
Oh,
when we get in the room, we're gonna make a fort, and then I'm gonna decorate it with lots of flowers all over the place,
Nice.
and like change the lights in our room to like different colors.
Oh god.
Right.
Well, and it's funny because I actually finally got to play an A Curse of Strahd game. So it's the DM allows me. It said, actually, it was his suggestion that I play a character who's from Barovia, and who is Vistani, and he says, but in his game, the Vistani speak with a Boston accent.
Oh god.
Oh no.
So it's like, yeah, it's wicked pissa. It's like,
Yeah, look out.
Yes.
Oh,
Man, that's Strad. He's wicked smack.
yeah, exactly. Listen, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Then.
Strat.
Strad.
Right.
Strat.
And yes, I already have them spinning too. So it's like,
Yes.
okay. Well, anyway, so you all crash for the evening in the inn. You wake up the next day. It's cold. It's the sun is up. It's cold. Oh, one thing you would have noticed is the lights again would appear in the sky, the bright rainbows, and the innkeeper said, and may the lady's light shine upon you. So it's,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
So pretty.
yeah, and also the proprietor of the adventure the gear store actually said the same thing as you left too. It's
No.
Is there anybody who's in the inn right now aside from, like workers or anything like that?
if you go downstairs, you see there's a couple of people there. There's the barkeep. There is the barmaid from last night, who you hear him say her name is Daisy. Appears to be human. There's an older human. At sitting at a table eating a bowl of something. And on his chest he has this symbol. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna post it in Discord. All right. So you see this symbol.
What? Discord.
All right.
Do I recognize that symbol?
Religion check.
Okay.
Ooh, religions.
I'm not the best cleric. I'm not good at other
Not
religions.
really my
So that's
thing.
a 2.
Yeah.
14 for me.
13.
A religion?
Yes,
And
religion.
what
15.
symbol did he put up? I didn't see it.
Oh, it's in Discord.
It's in
Oh,
Discord.
it's in Discord. Sorry.
15.
Not really my bag.
It's like a not done.
All right. So 16. Agree on 16. 15, 16. Some of you recognize it as the holy symbol of a monitor.
Monitor. I don't even know what that is.
Early a monitor. He is a god of the sun. He's also some sources tie him with Lathander.
Oh.
In that same portfolio type of thing.
It's Lathander light.
And so I said he's eating there, and that's about it. He come down, Scrum Stacks says, "Oh, I hope you had a good night. Care for some porridge?"
Yeah.
Something warm and sticky and sweet would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I think porridge fits the bill rather well then.
Daisy comes out, and she comes back with these strong this black liquid, and it comes. Says, "I got this stuff. This stuff will knock your socks off. I got it from Kalimshan, and actually I got it from Zakara. It's a place called Kafia.
Oh.
What is it? What is it?
My.
It's a drink. Oh, yeah, it'll keep you awake for hours. It's
All right. I'll try some.
I'll pass on that, but can I get some more of that bread from last night?
We don't have any more right now. We're baking it right now. We should have it before lunch and dinner.
I can help speed up that process if you would like.
You want to burn the bread?
No, but the stuff is like.
Temperature makes it cook faster. What are you talking about?
The stuff is like.
It's warm on the inside. Don't you know how baking works?
No one likes burnt toast.
Not really, no.
The stuff on mugs is like Greek or Turkish coffee. It is thick. It is strong. It's.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely have some of that. Does it have like condensed
Can I
milk
ask
so
the
it's sweet?
waitress-
What?
Does it have like condensed milk so it's sweet?
Oh, he says, yeah, we got some milk. He'll bring a little pitcher of milk over.
I'd like to ask the waitress if there's any stores who sells like knickknacks, basically,
Shit.
Oh.
like around
Yeah.
town.
Not really. No. Apart from the outfit.
Anything's like shiny but not valuable.
Not really. No.
Well, I do have this shiny bauble, and I pull out a jade necklace that is worth 10 gold, I think.
I don't think you want to use that as bait.
Precious
It's
to you?
just. It was for a show I was in that I was a part of, and it was just like a piece of jewelry that we was a prop, but it is nice.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine. I had an idea how I can have an idea how to track our little.
There you go.
Wait a second, I can do
fingers kind of
this.
friends. If we put good
No.
enough the bait, their sticky fingers might actually show up, and we'll catch them.
Okay. So you eat. You have dinner, breakfast, and it's really good. What would you like to do? You are now full of porridge and coffee, and it's.
Wow.
I have wood carver
should go
tools.
straight to
Can I
that
just
target.
pull out from my pack like a chunk of raw wood that I'm working on carving out, like whittling?
And, the barkeeper looked at it and said, "Okay, don't get that on the floor, though. You clean up after
Don't
yourself."
worry, I clean up after myself.
Bilbo does the exact same thing because he has wood carving tools.
Oh.
Dude,
What are you guys using wood for? You're supposed to burn
I
it.
make snowboards.
All
I
right.
like
So,
to carve various animals that I see on my travels.
all right. So, what would you like to do?
So we're going towards the caravan, right? And then we're going to look for the
little
wig, the
pixie
Chihuahua.
the chihuahuas along the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Chewingas. Okay. So, You leave town. Uh, and
Is there like a
here's the
wood
notes.
pile or anything on the way out? Basically, like a garbage pile or anything.
All right. Actually, as you're leaving, the innkeeper would say, "Be careful. Look, storms out. Looks like it might be pretty bad today." But it's and you go outside. You see there are some dark clouds off in the distance.
How bad is the wind?
It's okay now. It's picking up a little bit.
Okay.
Time to
Try.
bundle up.
We could
Pitter
try
patter.
and go
Let's
out
get at her.
for a little while, and
All
get
right.
some chewingas, and then come
Okay.
back.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could do like a little expedition around. Maybe get our
All right.
winter feet. You know,
Our snow
Right.
legs.
snow legs.
Right.
Get our snow legs on.
All right.
Can we go to the the general goods merchant? Because we're hunting for this chewinga. Do we have any idea how we're gonna bring it back?
I'm just gonna try to find a box. Like like you make the little wrap with the
These things
box,
are magical. How do we
and
know it
then
wouldn't be able to
you
get out?
put something like kind of something valuable underneath it, and when the chewinga goes underneath it, pull
So here's what we
string
do.
out, the box kind
Like
of
a
falls on
net?
it.
We get Reese's Pieces.
Or
What
just
are
ask it
those?
really
Yeah.
nicely to come with it.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh,
Right.
piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
I know. I feel like maybe we can talk to them.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're like cool.
yeah, and
Hang
like
out.
I'm good with force spirits and things like that. Better than people. Uh, so
Ashes, do you come in contact with these forest spirits fairly often?
yeah, I mean not up here, not these specific ones, but
Can you
yeah.
Maybe you
convince
can make
one
friends
to
with these
come
ones.
in as an experimental subject? Because that's
Um.
what we're really catching.
Oh.
I mean, can't tell
Oh.
it,
Suppose letting
hey,
it
some lady
come in
wants to connect on
rituals.
you. Do you want to come with us?
Oh, I didn't think of it like that. Oh, I don't want her. She's gonna do experiments on. I guess sometimes I
I
just
mean,
like
she wants
zone
to
out.
study it, but I
She
mean, it wants to be studied. I mean, she has to stick it in a cage and stuff. I mean,
Right, right,
to
right,
study it. So, I don't think. I mean, I'm just kind of saying, I don't
You're
think
making
it'll
a
be
lot of
hard
assumptions here.
to make the point.
Should we ask her what she wants to do with it?
Well, you could.
I suppose we should do that. Where is she? Let's go find her again.
All right. You can probably find her. And she'll tell you that she just wants to research. She doesn't. She's not going to do anything. I cut it open or dissect it and
Are you gonna put it in a cage?
He says no. Well, he says to a point. Well, only to see. Well, only to research it. I don't want to do. I plan to treat it well and then release it.
What if I put you in a
All right.
cage?
You promise?
Uh, yes,
Yeah.
you.
I'll
Say,
make her do
oh
a pinky
my.
promise.
Yeah, she will, and
That pinky out.
yeah, she says she promises that she just wants to research it and then let it go.
Okay. Pinky promise.
Of course,
Insight check to make sure the pinky promise is
Yeah.
true.
But she has to. It's a pinky.
Some people aren't very honorable.
I don't. believe
Yeah, but that was a
that,
pinky
man.
promised on the widowest of pinkies.
17.
Widowist.
She appears to be telling the truth.
All right, yeah, all right, yeah. So then, yeah, we should. Yeah, I can talk to her and say maybe she'll treat you real well. She'll feed you nicely. They just want to know more about you. Yeah, I think I got
Like
this.
a culture exchange.
What?
A culture exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they
I know what that
they
is.
could learn something about them. About
Or maybe she can say she has yummy food
yeah.
that could,
Huh.
you know, cheap
Sh-
always
sh-
are intriguing.
Shiny things.
Shiny things. She might exchange some shiny things for the research kind of participation. You know,
Right. Oh,
All right. So, what are you doing now?
So now that we've
Well, if
actually,
everyone's ready.
yeah, we can actually leave now.
All right. You're on your way your way there about 2 or 3 hours in. The blizzard that's been threatening to hit you descends, and visibility goes blank.
If
Oh no.
if we're pretty close together, if I may, let's see, because I have hemp and rope on me. Um, is everyone okay if maybe we could just tie each other at the waist so we don't get lost?
I think that's a good
Make
idea.
a line?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not a bad
Yeah.
idea.
Cool.
Because we don't fall off the cliff.
All right.
That's so true.
Okay, I need everyone to make an athletics or acrobatics roll with advantage.
Athletics or acrobatics. Okay, we're gonna go acrobatics.
That's the
With
same from
advantage. Okay.
with
Okay.
advantage.
That's
so,
pretty good. I have
22.
athletics.
23.
16.
Oh no.
Good thing. Oh, I rolled a
Acrobatics
4 and a 5.
Oh,
with advantage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, with advantage, I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Oh no.
All right. Well, looks like Korean. And somewhere off in the distance, you hear a sword mocking you. Oh,
Do better.
you don't know where it's coming from, but
Stop dying.
no, you're not coming back as undead yet.
But I came in with a 7 and a 20, but I have a -1 on acrobatics.
Oof.
So that would be a 19 then.
Yeah.
Or you could use athletics if that's better.
Yeah, athletics or
Yeah.
acrobatics, whichever is better for you.
Yeah.
It's athletics gives me +1, so athletics.
Okay, so 21 total then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like Creon is the one who falls off the edge. That's
No.
actually kind of falls off the edge, gets blown up the edge, and lightly slaps the side, slams into the side of the ravine.
He's heavy.
You will take 1 point of damage from smacking the cliff face. That's
This sucks. He's heavy.
pull him back up.
yeah.
Wait, are you like serious?
What?
Yeah, you get a bloody nose. 1 hit point of damage.
Oof.
Ooh. Yeah.
Let's pull him back up so he doesn't.
We're
get
all
more
Okay.
we're all
damage.
tied up. We're all tied up
Ow.
together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Can I
can't.
pull out? I have javelins. Can I just pull out one and just like as hard as possible, just like shove it into the ice and just try and hold on to it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Kind of anchor everyone.
What did I just come back to?
I fell off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I fell off the cliff.
Everyone's stuck in a blizzard.
We're in a blizzard. He fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna
And we're all
help
tied
him,
together.
and I'm gonna take out the 10-foot pole and extend it in the snow. So
Yeah.
I have another thing
Alright.
also.
With enough of that, you basically you're able to survive for another hour or so, and then the snowstorm subsides.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Don't like it.
You're kind of getting the idea that judging by the intensity of this thing, someone is basically saying "Welcome to Icewind Dale." But that's like,
No, it hurts.
Oh,
It
like that
hurts.
wasn't like a natural storm, but like someone sent the storm.
it just boiled up and then went away. So it's so.
That doesn't seem like what I mean. That doesn't. Storms aren't normally like that. I don't I mean not where I'm from at least. That
Only the mean ones. Oh god.
Yeah, the mean ones
It
are
is a
summoned by
completely
someone
different
else.
place.
Yep,
It
only the mean
is,
ones.
but I mean, nature is nature, right? Like nature works in a certain way.
Nature threw me off a goddamn cliff.
I don't think it did. I don't think that was a natural storm.
No.
Oh god.
No,
Can I use? I have
And
access
actually,
to
at that
one
point in
hand,
time,
right?
since you Ashley, since you've come to that conclusion, make me a sanity check.
Okay.
Haha.
No.
A 12.
Okay, that shakes you a little, but nothing, no weird benefits out of it. It's kind of like, that kind of creeps you out a little. So it's
Lesson to self: roll with punches.
Sometimes you get thrown off a cliff. What are you gonna do?
All right.
How far? Trail right now? Do we have to find the trail?
All right.
Or
All right.
Let's
As you continue onward,
keep
you,
looking.
you crest the snow-covered ridge, and you see a frozen, dismembered corpse in the gully in front of you. Snow covers some of the gory bits, but the headless torso and severed limbs are visible. You see tracks in the snow all around the corpse, and the telltale grooves in the snow left behind by a sled that has been hauled away. Everyone make a sanity check.
Oh,
You okay?
no.
oh, and
Came in at 10.
we add our sanity modifier to it.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Nice. 18.
Nice.
What's the modifier on that?
Ooh.
What
Well,
did you put it?
depends on what you
Mine's a
put
plus
on it.
1.
My character's about as sane as a crown.
All right. So it depends on what your modifier is, though. This is
Oh yeah.
sanity, 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 sanity. Rolls. Ships? No. Oh, come on. I just. All right, come on. 256. What is it? There we go. Madness tables. There we go. All right. So, what did everyone get? Let's see. Creon, Yoren. Yeah, shaking a bit, aren't you? Let's see.
Oh.
You kind of this one actually is a short-term one, so you're just kind of like, oh no, 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 no. I need to sit down for a second. It's just this is. I mean, you've seen disembodied corpses before, but this is like eviscerated. It's yeah, no weird mechanical benefits this time around. So it's.
Should we
Creon
check his throat?
is going to try to burn the corpse in response to the
No,
way it made him
wait,
feel.
Oh, wait.
No, just wait. Not
he,
yet.
he like starts to cast a spell, and I guess you guys stop him.
No, no.
Well,
He
it's
just
gonna
drove
burn.
up like, whoa.
Guys,
Is the
just
torso dwarf size?
let me.
It looks like the corpse is a dwarven corpse. Yes.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Let me go look around real quick. I've seen this before.
Yeah.
It's bad.
You've
But
seen this before?
I've seen horrible things before. Yes.
Yeah, most like I said,
It's different.
the arms are gone. The arms and all the internal organs are basically missing, as is the head.
Okay.
So it's.
Bummer, man.
Well,
Well, they did say they
But
were
it did look like some kind of wild animal clawed it
a
apart.
wild
Body apart.
animal was eaten.
Cool.
That's kind of what I was trying to like look to see like how big the prints were around it.
Actually, the prints are rather small.
Or small prints.
Can I check? Because I actually.
Survival, yeah, they're small humanoid.
Well, if he makes a survival check, could I make a medicine check
No.
Yeah,
on the
Ooh.
body?
yeah.
I only got a 9.
Ooh. Let's see, medicine. Ooh, I didn't roll very well.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
12. Well, yes, the body's been torn apart by an animal. It's not, there wasn't a blade.
It's dead.
That-
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
ripped apart. So
I-
yeah, there you go.
Can I burn it now?
Well, I
Why
rolled a
would I
9
do
to identify footprints. Does that
The
do
foot, you can't recognize the footprints. They're wearing snowshoes, so you don't know.
First of
But
all, nobody should be left in that state.
they appear to be smaller than an average human or humanoid.
Well,
Can we start to
I
at least cover
my
up the
foot
bodies
next
with
to it.
snow?
That's up to you.
I will help you do that for sure. Start making
Burning
snow
them
now.
isn't. I've never smelt burnt like humanoid
It's going to
flesh.
make it
I've smelt
worse.
burnt
If we
rabbit.
don't
It's not
burn it and we
very
just
fun.
leave it out here, some other animal's gonna come and tear it apart even
Yes.
more.
That is.
But I'm
that
gonna
is
give it.
nature.
I'm gonna do like a right, and yeah, it's nature. But we'll inter his soul and whatnot, and I'll do a little right,
Okay.
and then if he gets eaten more, then that's nature. But
Actually, before we do
Pure
this, can I check and see
nature.
if there's a trinket or something on their bodies that we could bring back to the dwarves that we met?
Actually, you find what looks like a rusty iron lock. No key.
Okay. Okay, interesting.
Just a lock.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe it
I'm
means something
just
to someone.
basically, while these guys are doing this, I'm just looking at, basically, I'm just kind of trying to the tracks and see the direction are they going.
Make a survival check.
Yeah.
Scott, go ahead and make a survival check.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. 14.
You determine the tracks are fresh, as in made within the last hour. And they belong to about half a dozen small humanoids wearing snowshoes, and the tracks will lead south.
I'm just gonna wait until basically get the question over about what and then point towards the south and say they went this way. They're a little bit ahead of us. They're not kind of too far ahead of us.
Do you know who they are?
They're small humanoids. They're wearing snowshoes, so it's hard to tell what species they are. Because everybody's footprints look the same with shoes. But the snowshoes are not like, but the tracks aren't very, they're not very, kind of very heavy.
And there are also
we-
you see the tracks of what the drag marks of like some sled too. So it's a
And taking the kind of sled. Yeah. And they took the sled we want.
So we should like follow them, right?
Before we go, I'd like to use divine sense.
uh-huh.
See if I
To
could, just to see if there's something. I mean, if we're looking for like forest spirits, you know what I mean. This might not just be an animal, just to see if there's anything
right.
foul at play.
I'm gonna save you a slot right now. There is nothing in your within radius of your divine sense. It's going to ping. So it's
Okay.
I'm gonna finish with, I think, with some help from.
No worries. What do you need?
No, who was helping me? Sorry, Anthony. What's your character's name?
Delvin?
Delvin. You were helping with the snow, right? Covering the bodies.
Yes, at least trying as much as I can before my fingers start to lock up.
And then I'll just pat it all down, and I'll put my hands out and make a bunch of flowers like at the head of it, and sprinkle some herbs on top of it, and say a couple words, and do a little funeral rite for this body.
nice. Emily, go ahead and take inspiration. That's
Okay.
All right. So you give the body a proper burial. What would you like to do now?
Follow the tracks.
Yeah.
All right. Follow the tracks.
I will turn my cloak inside out, so so the white part is now on the outside, and I'm gonna scout a little bit.
All right.
With the tracks, I want to stealth a little bit ahead.
Okay. Make a stealth roll if you would, please.
Okay, 18 plus 7, so 25.
25. Okay. You think you're pretty stealthy at this point in time? All right. About half an hour, you catch up with what you think. You catch up with the wagon, the cart, I should say. The creatures appear to be goblins based on their stature. All 6 of them groan, grunt, and curse loudly as they haul the bulky sled towards what appears to be a 20-foot tall wagon parked in the snow. Harnessed to this conveyance are 2 roaring polar bears that don't look happy. And just a second, I'm going to move you to another map here.
Polar bears? Ooh.
Polar bears.
Right.
So
right.
Bilbo gets excited at the polar bears and he squints at them.
All right. So right now, the goblins appear to be concentrating on moving the sled. They do not appear to notice you right now.
The polar bears are attached to the sled, right?
Yes, they are. They're pulling the sled. And let me show you. I've got the.
Are they alive and well?
Polar bears.
There's what you're gonna see.
Do they seem damaged or hurt?
No, they do not appear. They just growl. And, they're moving the thing forward.
Okay.
And like I said, you see these 6 goblins are pushing this sled with some difficulty towards the wagon.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
None of them have
Can you
noticed.
just go up and say hi?
So, what would you like to do? Like I said, they do not appear to see you at this point in time.
We
So
Then
you
just
do have.
we
walk
get
in,
in and try
So you will have a
that's
surprise.
not good.
Mm,
Okay.
I can make the first attack if you'd like. I can throw these things pretty far.
Okay.
All right.
If y'all want to like prepare your attacks and things, that'd be great. But first, let me do a little performance for you, everybody, and I want to try and see if I can give everyone an advantage on their attacks.
Okay.
Are you gonna be quiet about that?
No.
are they gonna hear you?
well, then doesn't that kind of defeat the
You do
purpose?
have
of
big
them?
ears.
It's like a mime. It's like a mime thing.
It's
Yeah, can you do
it's,
like a mime
it's
performance?
quiet-ish.
What couldn't you just do it as like a mime performance? You know, like the guys on the streets that like, oh, I'm in the wind, or oh, I'm in the
Well,
box.
really,
You
I'm
know?
going to light them up so that they glow. And
We're
I'm
gonna
hit
light them up?
really well. Yes.
Who's
Oh,
getting lit
Fantastic.
up?
that's what you're saying. I got you now.
Going to use some fairies of fire.
Right.
God.
All right. Well, if you're
Okay,
gonna be doing anything offensive like that, we'll need to roll for initiative.
Well, then there you go.
Okay.
I'm still not breaking stealth, by the way, because I never
Okay.
break stealth.
Oh. Are we-
Oh, that's not good.
I think I get advantage on initiative. I do.
Oh,
She's
horrible.
Yeah, not
So I got
good.
8
Not
minus
good at
1
all.
for 7.
Okay. So go ahead and Anthony, I put a turn in the turn order thing. Go ahead and type your turn in, or
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, come on. Numbering.
all right. So who else needs a turn?
I do.
All right. Oh, I'm just gonna. Let's do this way.
I found my straw. I just dropped it right there.
Good job, buddy.
All right. So let me go ahead and put them in the order.
Oh, do we have them?
I think I still need a turn.
Hang on a second. Not you. Let's see. All right. So. All right. All right. So has everybody got a turn?
Yep.
I do not.
Nope.
So we're gonna do it this way. Oh, wrong. Ah! Repeatedly along with you boys and girls. Fucking lawyers!
Fucking layers. Anthony will learn. Anthony will learn all about fucking layers.
Okay, I gave everyone a turn, so go ahead, plug it
Yes.
in, and I will get rid of the zeros. All
Alright.
right.
Wait, did it? Oh, it reset it. Oh, no, it didn't.
So Delvin, you already got errors. Ashen got errors. Swift. Yoren's already in. Are you in? Yes, you're in. Okay. So Yoren is in. Korean's in. Turn. And okay, and sort. And clunk. Okay. All right. So that means the first this we'll call this a surprise round. So Korean, you are the first up.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna go
Right.
ahead. What's up?
What'd you Korean get?
20.14.
Yes, I was just
I
slightly
don't
more.
see you on the
I
turn
don't
order.
see him. Yeah, he.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
you
we have
removed
him on
me.
the DM layer. He's
Oh,
on the DM layer probably.
No, he's not the
I
only.
see
I've seen. Yeah,
I
he's
saw him for a second.
I
he's
can't
not
see
great.
myself on
He's
the turn
not
order
great.
anymore.
You are
I
on
mean,
the
I
right.
can see myself, but I can't see myself on
You
the
are
turn
on the
order.
token layer, so
No,
I,
in the turn order.
I've
Turn
got
order,
you.
yeah.
I got you as a
Yeah.
20.14. So it's,
Now we see.
oh, fine. I'll do it
Bilbo
myself.
first.
There we are.
Oh,
Huh.
still don't see it.
So it's 20.14.
Okay,
at the
now
bottom.
you're okay.
you go.
Okay.
There
okay,
it is. Now I
yeah,
see it.
20.14. There we go.
it's pie.
So,
Bam.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna bonk this guy over here with a firebolt.
All right, firebolt. You can roll it.
With a 8 to hit. Wow.
That misses.
Poof.
Oof.
Right, and that's my surprise turn.
Okay, moving on to Bilbro.
So I'm assuming the goblins noticed the fireball.
Yes, but they haven't had a chance to react yet.
Okay. So I'm gonna play diplomat. I'm gonna move forward and be like, "Goblin dudes, like I know."
Do what now?
Goblins, dudes. I turned into a fading robot.
Yeah, we lost you as soon as you said goblin dudes.
Goblin dudes.
Casey. Casey.
It's
Casey,
you?
you're dead.
No.
See what
No, bro,
happens when
no.
you try to reason with goblins?
They stole your voice.
Yep. What are they, Ursula?
I do speak.
Casey, you with us, man?
What happened?
He broke it.
Yeah, I think his audio.
All right, well.
Going back out. Into
No,
the
all right.
bathroom.
Actually, let's go ahead and. Yeah, it looks like he did die. All right.
He's still in the room.
Well, okay. Well, give him a chance to load back on. Let's go ahead and take a quick 5 because I gotta go take drugs. So it's.
Alright, I'll be back then.
Well, you know.
Good drugs? Oh, apparently I just thumbs up our chat too. That's
Oh,
the best.
Yep.
Okay, he said his and
Trying to
Anyone
persuade
wants
guy
goblins
is
to
Wait,
surrender.
trying to persuade the goblins and to surrender.
Yeah. Well, I think Eddie already went to take his
Yeah.
drugs, so we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yep.
Wants them to try and surrender.
Is this
Very well.
technically a short rest?
No. No.
No.
Yeah, I know. Bad joke. Bad joke.
No.
When you put it like that, like that, like that, like that, you right. Nigga think you got it like that when I act like that, alright, alright. I'm about to have to backtrack, track on fact, you right. You right. You right, like that, like that, 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 you right, like that, like that. When you put it like that, like that. When you put it like that, you right, you right. You right, you right. You right, you right. When you put it like that, though. Already know what you want, bitch, why you keep hitting my phone? Fuck with a nigga before, just wait till I get in my zone. Fuck all this silly talk, Marvin told me never hit it wrong. Certain shit a nigga pick up on. You cannot trick me, the jig is up, Never ever give a bitch a clue what you really trying to get into. Both the friends wanna come with me, telling good things always coming through. Can't let you walk out the door till you show me what that pussy hitting for. Not trying to fuck up the vibe, but you got me out by a quarter to 5. When you put it like that, you right. Nigga think he got it like that when I act like that, alright. I'm about to have to backtrack, drag on back, you right. When you put it like that. When you put it like that, you right. You right. You right. When you put it like that, though. When you put it like that. You right.
They want 10? No, I'm not paying 10 to go in there. Nah, I came alone. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go in the back. I'm gonna wait till the bouncer take his 5 and I'm gonna go through the back. And I'm not taking my hat off. And fuck this club. I'm at the bar getting water.
Here you go.
Hold up, what's that?
It's a bottle of water.
Yeah, nah, I'm in tap. Shorty looking like a 12. Super mad cause she sipping on well. She wanna take shots like she cartel. I let an ugly dude buy a top shelf. I don't care if she got her ass bent. I'm not shelling out, I gotta pay rent. You looking at me like the boy got wealth, but I'm a baller, baby, everywhere else. Man, she said she want drinks. Sorry, baby, but that shit kinda pricey. I'm not paying 20 for a shot. Now I know that sounds cheap, but that's how I stay icy. Man, she said she want drinks. Sorry, baby, but that shit kinda pricey. I'm not paying.
Other humiliation.
No, I was just checking because I took 1 damage there. I'm like, okay.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
All right. So basically, Bilbo tries to persuade the goblins. They haven't had a chance to go yet, so don't know whether he was successful or not. And you're up.
Oh. Well, I don't like goblins, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will sacred flambe that guy right there.
All right.
Sacred flame.
DC's
Fire.
13.
All right. Wisdom.
Dex.
Dex. Oh well. La da da, la da da. Maybe he'll do better. No, not much better. So, that's just odd. Okay. Yes. No, he fails.
All right, that'll be 3 points of radiant damage, and then I will use my bonus action to light up divine favor.
Thank you. Okay.
So my spear is now glowing with radiant energy.
All right. And this goblin here gets the reactions back. And then goes, what? This this goblin here, gets his reactions back. It goes, what? And then this goblin here gets his reactions back. It goes,
So-
what?
Apparently, they're all deaf.
Oh no.
All right, Tyrion,
Maybe
you're
they
up.
don't speak common.
Oh crap. Let's see here. Diplomacy or not? Diplomacy
Murder.
or not? Well then, I will move forward up to about here, and I will. Let's see. These are yes. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bardic inspiration and give it to the next person who's going to be going, which was going to be Ashes, and going to be young Ashes. You should really go do something amazing. That would be a perfect here right now. It's an epic time to do something awesome. You should go do that.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Thank you.
And then I'm going to go, and all of you over there, you should all really smile more and be more interesting, and you should all try and sparkle more. And as I say sparkle more, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire right in the middle of all of them, and it's a 20-foot cube.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get all 6 of them
Okay.
in it.
Oh, goodness.
Littered goblins.
Come on.
It's a dex save,
All right.
and it's a 13.
Six. Let's see here. 6 of those. Maybe. Initiative. No, I don't want to give you initiative.
Glitter bomb the
Glitter
goblins.
bomb would- Yes.
Glitter bomb! More or less is what I just did.
Love it.
Trying to have more fun.
What's your DC?
13.
13. Okay, everybody except this one.
Oh.
All right, so everybody but the one in the back.
So everybody there, you now have advantage on hitting them.
Fantastic.
Anything else for you?
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys are awesome. You guys totally got this. You're awesome.
All right. Moving
No,
on.
you're awesome.
Thank
Moving
you.
on to
Thank
Asher.
you.
All right, Ashes, I'm going to reach down and grab my holy symbol on my belt, which are these like demonic looking antlers, but they're made out of vines and flowers. And I'm going to reach out towards these 3 goblins in front here. These 3. And these sickly green vines with these like poisonous flowers like nightshade and belladonna start looping up their legs and arms, and I cast Bane on the 3 of them. It's a charisma save.
All right.
DC 13.
Goofy.
Oh, goblins are full of charisma.
I'm right.
Sort of.
Super charismatic.
Well,
What?
guess what? Yeah. Guess what? This
What?
one gets it. The other ones do not.
Oh, wow.
Really? Goblin?
Yep.
Well, he is Bane and -4 to all the good stuff. So, and that's my turn.
All right. And Goblin gets his reaction. This one gets his reaction back. Swift Boots, you're up.
So you guys notice there's like a 3-foot snowdrift, basically where kind the boots is, and then suddenly the snow falls and a short bow kind of comes with it and shoots. Yeah, kind of sniper style. We'll shoot this one. This Oh, sorry, my pointer is in the wrong mode. I'll shoot.
I'm sorry. Which one was that? Are you shooting?
The red and the purple.
Okay.
The Bane.
The banded one.
The Bane. Okay. Does the 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yes,
Okay.
you
Ah.
So it didn't hit?
did not.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I rolled a 9. Fortunately. Okay. Yeah. I don't. Sad. Not.
Anything else?
Yeah. Yeah. It's basically gonna.
Okay. Moving back.
I'm done.
All right. Delvin, you're up. What would you like to do?
Can I use my javelins like a spear? Like, can I use one of them as a spear and
they are,
just charge in? Or...
Well, they're more of a
Okay.
long distance throwing weapon, but it's
Okay, because I was trying to see if I could just like charge in with one. You know what I mean?
no, they're not really a melee weapon. They're more of a long distance one.
Okay, let me go ahead. Let's see.
This is as close as you can get right here.
Now you could move that far and then throw your javelin.
Yeah, let me.
Like getting a running start.
I'm trying to figure out how the attack. So I could only do one attack and then one movement, and then okay. So let me go ahead and I'll move up there, right next to Yorin, and then like just as I go to stop my tracks, I like chuck one put the one right in front of me, the bottom right hand corner.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
All right.
You get to roll that d20 twice.
Okay, so 14 on the first roll, and 6 on the second.
So
14. 14 total. Is that including your modifier?
14 twice.
What's my modifier gonna be?
Pretty sure it's +5. Let me check for you. I'll show you where to find it as well. So what you want to do is on D&D Beyond, you can press the little circle with the squares in it. I know that sounds weird, but bottom right of the screen, and you go to Actions, and you don't have any of your... It is +5, so it's a 19 to hit.
19, then the 19 will hit.
Let me see. Yeah. I'm trying to see Javelin, if I can... Yeah, I'm going to equip your stuff for you there, bud.
Okay.
Okay. So... Sorry, no, it's a 17. That doesn't sound right.
Because he rolled a 14 and he has a +5?
No, he's a +3 to hit with a javelin. Shouldn't he be +5 to hit with a javelin?
Yeah.
Oh, but thrown is dex?
Javelin is strength.
+3 is for unarmed.
Yeah, I just equipped your javelin and it's showing +3 for some reason. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Javelin should be strength based.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, his strength is 13.
Yeah, okay.
That's why. So 17 to hit.
17 will still hit.
Okay. So now you roll a d6 and add 1 to that roll, Delvin.
Okay.
I see.
4. So 5.
5 points of damage. No,
Nice.
You bloody him. That's
Okay.
You know that you do know what bloody means, right?
No, I'm assuming he's bleeding.
Well, no.
He
When
looks rough.
when a creature is bloodied, you've taken him below half his hit point level. So it's a.
Oh, okay, nice. I like that.
Yeah, that's a term from 4th edition. But still. Oh, I've already used that, so let's just give him this one then. He's not quite dead, but he's bloodied. I've already used the red dot for Bane, so it's okay. Anything else for you?
That'll be it.
All right, moving on to Goblin. All right, this goblin gets his reactions back. He gets annoyed.
Goblin.
And he gets back and annoyed. We go back up to the top of the round, which is Krian.
All right. So, Mr. Bloody Goblin, I'm going to move right here, and then I'm going to shoot a firebolt at him.
All right.
Let's see.
That's gonna be a nat 20, so a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hit. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what I do to him.
Double ones.
14 damage.
And you waste him. He's gone.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for you?
Then I'm gonna move a little bit closer and get behind these two.
All right. Moving on to Bilbro.
Casey.
Casey?
Uh-oh. Is he gone again?
He's been having a lot of problems.
Yeah, he has been.
Casey!
No.
Don't leave us. No.
We miss you.
See if anyone can pick up the tune.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Casey, come back. We have goblins to kill. Casey, come back.
And it's your turn.
any kind of fool could see everything about you. All right. So what? All right. Well, you're up. What would you like to do? Is it?
Hello.
Hear you? Okay.
Hey.
Ah, there it is.
He lives!
Yay.
My internet is, I have no idea what's up with it, but it always seems to cut out right when it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get the memo? It's because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah, right? Okay, so I'm assuming diplomacy's out the window now. That
We've
yeah.
only killed one of them.
I incinerated one, yeah.
Okay. I'll just be like, or we could just fight. Okay, so I'm gonna take out my bow and I'll shoot at. Wait, we killed the bloody one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are any of the other ones hurt?
Yes, this one is hurt.
Okay, I'll shoot at that one.
Okay.
Oh, with advantage, right? Because
Yep.
of fairy fire.
Yep.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. For 5 points piercing.
And he dies.
Okay. Sorry, bro.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
You're up.
Super good diplomacy right there. Best diplomacy ever.
Distract him.
And I'm going to run up on this
right
guy.
there.
And I'm going to attack him with my spear. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alrighty. So, okay, here's my question. I have a shield and a spear. So is it a D6 for that? Or is that the thrown damage?
It should say. Usually they differentiate between the one-handed, two-handed versions.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is the one-handed. So it's going to be 3 piercing and 2 radiant.
All right. He is. Bloodied.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to attack again. 12 to hit.
12 will not hit.
Okay. Cool. Tight.
Anything else for you?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. Goblin here pulls out a horn and goes.
Yeah.
Get it?
And on the top, on the other, on the wagon, this happens. All right. Should happen. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. A one-eared goblin starts looking down and says, "Get him! Fire!" And
Oh my.
Oh, we got ninjas.
Got them ninja goblins.
All right,
Yeah.
and that's and then he's going to use his bonus action to hide.
Ninja Goblin.
Let's see, what is his stealth? Oh,
Less than 15?
nope. And he goes poof. You don't see him.
Okay.
All right. This goblin sees. Oh, Delvin, you're the closest. He is going to fire an arrow at you. So let's see. And crits.
The goblin who went poof, was he fairy fired?
Ah, yes, he was.
He cannot go poof.
He thinks he's poofed.
He thinks he's poofed, but fairy
thinks he's
fire
hiding.
lights him up.
Yeah.
Covered in glitter.
Yeah.
But you will take 13 points of piercing from this arrow.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
No.
Are you still up?
Question.
You're not dead. You're not dead. Okay, let's at least emphasize that right now.
Barely
Clever
wound.
child, don't kill him.
He's unconscious. He only has 11 hit points.
How do I adjust my?
Click on your hit points, and then you have a little roller that you can go up to or down to 13.
Wait,
and hit
how much damage am I taking? From
13.
I only have 11
Yep.
hit points.
Yeah,
You are.
you're
That
down.
means you're unconscious. Then you're not dead. So it's
I got you.
all right. Yeah. Now you make death saves. So you know.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a grave cleric. You're a grave cleric, right?
I am a grave
Yeah.
cleric.
So, that
So there
makes
you
it-
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
got
good.
you.
Oh,
You good.
actually. Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. You're not high enough level to do that yet.
Oh, she's not.
No, not I wish I was, but I'm
You
not.
you have to be 6th level to do that. So it's.
Well, then I'll put it this way:
No,
you
but-
have 2 clerics. We got you.
But she
Yeah,
can.
but because
she can-
he's at 0, I can max heal him.
Yeah, and she can spare the dying at range too. So
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
I'm just like
Yeah.
wailing in the
Multiple things.
smell, like I'm gonna die, and I haven't even completed my first job.
Yeah, you
All
ain't
right.
you ain't saying shit. You're saying.
Message for you, sir. And this goblin, noticing is down, he's going to go after Korean next. Actually, let's see if they're smart enough to figure that out. Yeah, 50-50 on that one. Let's see. Yeah, they're smart enough to figure it out. They're going to fire it. They're going to fire at Tyrion because it's like let's see if we can get him to drop the spell.
Oh crap!
All right, so one arrow incoming. How does the 10 hit you?
No.
All right, then he misses. All right, and Tyrion, you're up.
Oh, hit arrows. No, guys, no, that was not cool at all. And
Not cool.
I am going to call the name of a great thunder god, and Tor be upon you, and I'm going to cast thunder wave. And I need to move up.
Yeah,
I need to move up to about here, I think. I can do it. Let's see, about 5, 10.
You can cast Thunderwave away from yourself?
Yeah, isn't
Yes.
it around you?
That is awesome.
No. I can cast it at 15 feet away from me.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's,
Are you College of Glamour?
Anyway,
Well, not
Not
yet.
yet.
because
Not
they're
yet.
Not
Oh,
yet.
not yet.
level
Not yet.
1.
Not yet, but you know.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, because I want to know that. I want to know how you did that. Like real
It's
life,
like-
because I have a bard and I want to learn how to do that.
Yeah. So yeah. And so 15-foot cube. So let's see here. I'll do the little measuring tool and I'll try and see if.
Yeah, it's thunderclap that you can't. It is just around you,
Yeah.
and I always get those two confused.
Thunder wave and thunder clap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna do it like right. Can kind of see where I'm gonna.
yeah, I'm
the
trying to
cube.
think if it's gonna. Nah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
More or less right in that area.
All right, let me just see something here. Come on.
15-foot cube.
All right. Thunderwave. All right, let's see how.
Thunderwave is on self.
Yeah, but I want to see if it does anything to the wagon or the sled. I don't think it will, though. Too much weight on the sled. Okay. So yeah. So
take 2d8 thunder damage.
Yeah. So con save for all three.
And then are pushed away.
All right. So con save.
8.
Come on. There you go. It's being slow today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What's your DC?
13.
All right. This one saves. The other two do not. So successful say they take half. Okay. But are not pushed. All right. So he goes back.
10. Push back 10 feet.
And how much damage?
They take 10 damage.
Okay. So he takes... he takes all of it. So that pushes him back and kills him.
No! He just breaks his neck.
Yeah. And these two are bloodied. In theory. Thank you. All right, it's taking
Thunder.
All right, fine. Be that way. No, it's taking its sweet time, but yeah, you bloodied both of them.
All right, and then I'm gonna back up. I can back up 5 feet, and that's it. And then,
all right,
yeah, that's all I got.
Goblin, this. Goblin, you hear, kill the spellcaster. And
who? Where? What?
And this coming from the goblin on top of the wagon.
Which one is he talking about?
Well, yeah, you're not sure, but Tyrion and the arrow's coming your way. So it's.
I'm not sure. Cool.
How about a 16?
16 will hit.
All right, you will take 4 piercing.
Okay.
And go ahead and give me a concentration roll on that spell.
Oh yeah. That's 11.
All right.
Yeah.
You successfully hold on to the spell.
That's 11. Hey. Ow. Ow.
Oh shit! I forgot to roll with advantage on my attacks. I
damn.
was like, concentrate on what spell? Oh.
Ashes, you're up.
All right. So I'm going to reach down into the dirt at my feet and sort of dig my hands into it and mutter some words. If anyone understands Sylvan, otherwise you don't know it. Well, basically, I'm just saying some words of healing and support, and I'm going to cast a healing word on our fallen friend over there. So you get 8 points of health back.
So so Delvin, what that means is you have stabilized, you are healed, you are currently at 8 hit points, but you are currently on the ground. If you wish to stand up, it'll take half of your movement to do so.
Okay.
So.
And that is my bonus action. And then for my action, I'm going to look at the goblin that is baned, and these bone wind chimes appear above his head and start clacking, and I cast Hold the Dead on him, and he has to make a wisdom save, DC 13.
And that's going to be is he minus to his saves as well, or
-4?
Yes, that's minus to his saves.
All right, then he does not make it.
All right, so then he is going to take 9 points of necrotic damage.
And he dies.
Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. Moving on. This goblin's gone. Swift Boots, you're up.
So the goblins behind the cart probably have cover, right?
Yes, the goblins. Actually, they're in. Okay, let me describe if the ones with ninja masks are inside, and they have 3/4 cover.
These guys.
Oh,
These
no,
guys
they're not.
are pushing
No, they're not
the
inside.
cart.
Oh, they would have cover on the other side. Yeah,
Yeah,
because they're just pushing the cart. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was asking. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 6 here, and then feline buddy. 1, 6, and then I'm gonna shoot guy from around the corner. But I don't have advantage because he's not littered. But I roll a 18 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, and I don't have sneak attack because I do. So it is 7 kind of piercing damage on that goblin.
Okay, and that's enough to kill him. All right. Anything else?
And yeah, I can't bonus action really do a lot of things right now because level 1. So yeah, so that's my turn.
All right, Delvin, you are currently lying on the ground. What would you like to do?
So you said I could use half my movement to stand
half
up?
half your movement to stand up, and then you can use the rest of your movement to move if you wish.
Okay. Let me go ahead and stand up.
Okay.
Can I use lay on hands on myself is that going to eat up my entire action?
Well, yes, it will, and some religions do frown on you touching yourself like that, but it's a...
Not all of them, though.
Okay. I was gonna see if I could squeeze an attack, but right now survival seems a little.
No, to use lay on hands will take your action, so it's a.
But you do have 8 health points.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
Let me. Okay, let me go ahead and. Can I hit that last goblin in the original bunch with a javelin from here, where I'm at?
You can try. He does have cover.
Ooh,
but you also have advantage.
I went around the cart.
Let me. Yeah, let
but
me
not,
go ahead and.
He has half cover. He does. It's not complete cover, so it's a.
And you have advantage still, right? Because fair fire.
Yep.
Yeah. So
all right. Let me go ahead and go for an attack then with the second javelin.
All right.
Did you want to move closer?
No. I think I'm gonna see where I'm at. I rolled a 12.
A 12 will miss.
Okay, and then I have advantage.
Was that with advantage?
So... No, it wasn't. So 12 and a 16.
16 plus 3 is 19.
Yeah. So okay.
I think that'll hit.
19
awesome.
Might hit. He does hit cover though, but.
Eddie.
Yeah. That'll hit. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
And then roll for damage.
D6 plus 1.
So 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. Okay, 3 damage. And all right. Oh, and they've already taken damage, so that kills them. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, nice.
Because this thing is being sluggish and won't record hit points. So screw it. Thank you. There we go. Okay, and here's where the goblin boss does a dick move.
I was actually gonna ask if I could do a partial movement and just move up, kind of get closer.
3
to the
squares.
Other goblin.
You can move 3 squares.
That's perfect.
All right.
Flying goblin?
No, that means he's standing on top of the wagon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, we found a flying goblin? Oh my god.
No, kobolds. They have flying kobolds. All right. So, firstly, he whistles. The goblin boss whistles, and this hawk flies in, drops a fiery object in his hand, and he just looks at you and says, "I can't have it," and he basically sets fire to the wagon underneath him and jumps off.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
So it is
I
currently on fire.
can maybe help.
I can stop that.
That's not good.
And he is going to run as you
Are
jump.
those guys still in the wagon?
Yes, that's why I said this is a dick move.
Wow.
All right,
Like,
Krian, you're up. The wagon is on fire with 2 goblins going. What the? Oh my God! It's on fire!
Alrighty.
this is
So,
the goblin apprentice.
with-
He just
wait.
fired.
He's trying to burn iron. Anyways, oh, he's burning the wagon.
Yeah.
Wagon.
I'm gonna move up to here, and it's this wagon or that wagon? This one, right?
Yeah, the one he was on.
Alright. I'm gonna use my action to cast Control Flames, and I'm going to stop the flames from getting too big and try to shrink them. Did you hear me, Eddie?
I could hear you. I don't know if
Oh,
Eddie.
Heard you.
yeah. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna have to roll for that. I don't think you will. But let's see here.
It depends on the size of the fire if I can even do anything.
Actually, yeah, it's small because he just ignited. It's not like this thing is. It's not like the wagon was soaked in oil or something. It's like,
Alright, yeah, then I'm gonna do that, make it extinguish, and then give him the bird.
The bird flew away.
5 feet in one direction, blah blah blah. Yeah, within that cube. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. That's all right. So the wagon is no longer on fire. All right, and the goblins on their turn are going to jump out and go screw this and run after him. And essentially, we are going to say they are beyond the purview of this combat now. We are now out of initiative. So,
Nice.
what would you like to do?
We out of initiative?
Yeah, actually, what the goblins would have done is they would have run up, cut the lines of the polar bears, and took the polar bears with them too. So it's like,
Oh,
Well, we should.
I was gonna see if I knew one of the polar bears.
Eddie says no pets.
no mounts.
I'm gonna get a mount at level 3. Sooner or later.
Pull this
All
arrow.
right, so the flames have been extinguished. What you're seeing, the sled has a cover on it, but you can't see what's underneath it. It's if you push on it, the thing is rather heavy.
Well, we should go
I'm just gonna go look.
look at it. Right.
Yeah, and basically on the sled is 300 iron ingots wrapped in thick burlap and tightly secured to the sled with leather straps. Each ingot is stamped with the symbol of Clan Battlehammer.
So yeah, he wants this back, right?
So that's the dwarves.
Now,
Yeah.
Dwarf.
inside the inside the wagon, since you were able to, you find looks like two flasks and a sealskin pouch. Actually, there are 3 sealskin pouches here.
Anything seem special about any of these?
Arcana check.
All right.
Oh, interesting. Yes.
That's very good. That's a dirty 20.
All right, they're definitely potions, and there are these kind of potions. 2 of these.
Oh. Well,
Fun.
that's fun. I think I'd like to hang on to one of these. Does someone else want one of them?
Well,
Is that mud in
I'll
the
take
bottle?
it. I'll take one.
You'll take one? All right.
I say give it to the ranger.
Yeah.
All right.
Animal friendship.
And inside the sealskin pouches, you find 13 silver. One contains 13 silver, 25 copper, and a bone whistle.
no.
Oh god.
What does the whistle do?
The other 2 pouches contain 4 copper each.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to write a lot of this down because oh, it's so hard.
Oh, okay.
I can put on here. How much was the coins total?
Let's see. It's going to be a total of grand total. It's 13 silver and 33 copper. The bone whistle is valued at a silver.
Okay.
Does the whistle do anything? Or is it
It's
just a whistle.
It's a whistle. It is not magical.
Well, it depends on who blows it.
Suppose so.
So that works out to like what, 2 silver each?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, are we gonna take this back to the dwarves, or?
That was not
How
there.
are we
right?
going to get it back?
They just wanted the ingot,
Well,
right?
Well, 6 goblins were pushing this sled. I'm sure 7 humans can push a sled.
There's
Can
2.
I see if I could just jury rig one of my javelins, like kind of toward I don't even know wagon terms. So kind of up where the polar bears are. I'm imagining like a horse carriage. There's like those wooden things that come out to the side that you can hook them up on. Can I like jury rig a javelin with some rope and tie it on there so me and like another person can like push it
They're not on. No, they're on this. This thing is more of a sled
This is
than
a
it is a
sled.
wagon.
Yeah, this
Sled,
wagon
okay.
we're not going to be able to move.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can guarantee that. This sled, however,
Yeah.
the 6 goblins we're moving, I'm sure that we can move it.
Okay.
No, just
All right.
put the
So
ingot
Yeah.
on there and then move
Well, the ingots
that.
are already on this.
Yeah, they're
The
already
wagon-
loaded on
The
the sled.
wagon only had the
Oh, okay, I
pouches
thought it
and the
was on the
stuff.
Okay.
Oh, the wagon has nothing on it.
Yeah, wagon has nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
They
let's
were
do
actually gonna put the ingots on the wagon, saying to carry them away. I think that was their plan.
Oh, I mean, we're not going to be able to move a wagon, so we might as well move a sled.
No. But I'm saying that's what they were going to do. But
Yeah.
we don't have polar
This
bears.
wagon
so
had stuff
never
on
mind.
it. Well, that's pointless. And Creon is going to light the wagon on fire.
And the goblin boss says, "I did that already. Why did you?"
I'll turn all the flames pink and purple.
All right.
Oh, and Creon's going to use control flames to make it burn much faster than it should.
All right. So okay,
do I need to go collect my javelins that I threw in combat?
no, you've got
Okay.
that's I'm not that kind of a DM. That's bookkeeping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ammunition count.
Yeah, unless it is a crucial plot element, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got both my javelins back. One partially singed.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, the only kind of ammunition that I do keep track of is magical ammunition. So it's. So, all right. So anyway, with a little bit of work, you managed to lug the sled back to Bryn Shander.
You guys are doing great.
Yeah.
Fantastic job.
The bard is on top.
Now, what would you like to do with these ingots?
Turn them into the battle master or battle.
All right.
You sound almost sad about that.
Well, no, it was more of the pretty much
Like,
obvious.
shaking his fist.
No, I'm just like the obvious thing that we're gonna do with the ingots because none of us can use them for anything else anyway.
Yeah.
No.
I thought
Well,
we
unless
could
you want to
sell
say,
them.
unless
Yeah,
you want to say, screw the dwarves, and we'll sell them to the local blacksmith.
Oh. No,
We could do
his
that.
work isn't
Or
good
stamp
enough.
on it.
His
They know
work-
it's
Yeah, it has a stamp on it. So,
Yeah,
So
that
they'll
would
know
be
these are
not a
like
great
stolen
idea,
or
I
whatever.
think.
All right.
Yeah.
So you
Otherwise,
return.
there is
Yes,
a
let's do that.
protocol for selling stolen goods.
Yeah.
Like,
You return the ingots to
don't sell
Haruna.
stolen goods that says on it, "I'm stolen."
Yeah.
Well, if you guys really want to sell it, I can find a fence.
I
No.
don't think
No,
that's
why
a good
would
idea.
you
We were
wanna
asking
do
to
that?
bring them
Let's
back.
not sell
We're
it.
gonna make money. We're already good.
I can find one too.
Their friend
but,
friend died
issue
trying
is-
to move these. We're not going to sell them to a fence.
Plus,
What?
need I remind you too that they had already paid for the snowshoes that we're wearing to get them. It wouldn't be right in any manner to
Well,
try and.
Yeah, they were really nice.
Yeah.
Look at
Doesn't
these
matter if you're doing
snowshoes.
it right, but
They're
you buy it
adorable.
yourself, right?
So so you return them to Haruna. Says, thank you, and as promised, here is your here is your reward, and he hands you a fur pouch. inside the pouch, you find for each of you there is a red bloodstone worth 50 gold.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
And he also says that also you have gained our favor, and the next time you shop at the store, you just mention that Haruna sent you. Basically, you now have a 10% discount at the goods you buy at the shop afterwards. That's
Oh, nice.
oh.
So, by the way, do you guys know where Chewing kind of hang out?
Chewinga. No, but what do they see? What do they tell you? That's a 10. All right, so uh, no, but I know where there's kobolds. That's
Do Chewingas like to be around kobolds?
I don't know about that, but in Tourmaline, Speaker Matthew has closed one of the town's lucrative gem mines. Apparently, a gang of kobolds crept into the mine and endangered some miners. If anyone cleared out the mine, I expect they could be well compensated.
Where were these mines again?
In Tourmaline.
I know where we're going, guys.
Tourmaline is D. That one is.
And was that so? That's another settlement. So maybe we could
Yep,
find some
yep.
of the Chewingas on the
Yeah.
way.
It's northeast
or
from
they
us.
might have some in the other settlements
Or
because they did say there might
north.
be some in other settlements.
Yep.
Exactly.
I say
All
we're good.
right.
Tourmaline.
All right, folks, and that's all I was able to prep for that. So we could so probably that way I know where you're going. You're going to Tourmaline next. I will prep Tourmaline. So that's but yeah, tonight you guys did well enough. Go ahead and level. Go ahead and do it a second.
Yay.
Hey.
Yay.
Yeah, because level one
I
sucks.
get
Yeah.
cunning action.
Hooray, I don't know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Rogue without cunning,
So,
cunning action is completely useless.
Anthony,
hard.
on D&D Beyond, you can actually click on the little gearbox next to your name, or little gear next to your name. You can hit Manage Level and set them to 2, and it gives you all the prompts that you need to do, if anything.
And we're doing the rich hit point, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not. Nothing. There's no
hey.
gearbox next to my character's name.
Hey, Eddie.
There isn't?
So when I at level 2, I get fighting style.
Not a gearbox, but just like a little gear, like a settings button.
Unearthed Arcana fighting styles, are those allowed? I'm just wondering.
No. Well, okay. If they appeared in Tasha's, they do. That's
Okay. I just wanted to. I haven't picked one. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't pick one.
Yeah. I've added Tasha's to the compendium, so you can take advantage of that as well. So
Yeah, Tasha
Okay,
has like
cool.
blind fighting, expert fighting, and a couple of other.
And you said hit manage levels, right?
Yep. Oh, you found it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just set your level to 2, and it'll show you everything that you get for level 2, and if there's any options that you have to make for level 2, then it'll be that right there. I don't think clerics get any, or paladins get any
Cautious
spells.
Caustic Blue.
no, I don't. Not till third, and you don't choose your oath until third.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an awesome spell. Basically, it's like you're projectile vomiting on people.
All right. Two goblins have fired. Jeez. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much it. So Anthony, you have any questions? No.
Not at the moment. No.
Okay. Cool. Everyone's able to level.
Yep.
I was gonna ask if I can, after we get back and everything, that project I was whittling on. It's like a polar bear type thing. Ashes, if you wouldn't mind just doing your flower magic and putting some moss on this and adding some decoration to it, I would appreciate it.
Oh, sure, absolutely. And she'll just like get really focused on it since it's small, and like she'll put on this like sort of frosty moss down its back, and then just these really small pretty flowers down the center of that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
All right, folks. Well, if that's it, I will go. I'm going to go ahead and bid you all a good evening, and we will do this again in 2 weeks' time, and hopefully I'm able to prep more at that point.
Sounds good.
Sounds like fun.
All right. All right. Y'all have a good evening, and Anthony, I hope you had a good time. That's
Yeah.
Very much so. A lot of fun. Thank you guys.
awesome. Awesome. All right. And good evening, folks.
Y'all.
Yeah,
See
good
you,
one.
see you then.
Thanks, Eddie.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.
All right. Everyone who came in my stream, if anyone's still there, I don't know, whatever. Thanks for coming in and watching. I'm gonna be putting this up on YouTube, just like the other ones that I'm doing. If you're interested in YouTube, it's youtube.com/misfit171. Go and check me out. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you. It should be next Wednesday. I'll be streaming the Ghost of Saltmarsh that we're doing with Dean, who's also playing this game. But yeah, catch y'all later.